Good morning, evening, good night. I missed afternoon. Good afternoon, morning, evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dave Videos, and we're going to jump right back into Starsector here, ladies and gentlemen. I believe, yeah, we were right next to the Glacier Academy. What were we up to? Project Ziggurat, that's what we were doing. Get a lead on the whereabouts of Khalees Astraya. Formerly employed as a weapons engineer on Kulan, a size 5 colony in the Hybracil system controlled by Tri-Tachyon. You talk to Gargoyle, who advises you to talk to Ray and Arroyo, a Tri-Tachyon from top to bottom, who is likely to have the right connections. Arroyo is located in Eco Berez. We've been there before. We've spoken with Ryan Arroyo before. Notable information to have. Okay. I believe we currently have our full fleet back. Yes, we do. We can learn that phase coils blueprint that we just had in there. We currently have 700 volatiles that we want to sell off real quick. Interesting. There is not currently a deficit on volatiles anywhere. I feel like we should just hold on to these then until there is a volatile, until there is a deficit somewhere. So we'll head over to Ankre and we'll store these away in our storage. We already had my Volturnian lobster and got my mug of Sindrian dark ale. Excellent. I entirely approve of the in-game references. Fantastic. So if we were to sell this, it's 37 grand. We don't need that money. Actually, hang on. It's actually enough that we can increase the availability by 3. Increase availability of volatiles by 3. That's actually enough that we can influence the market with 700 volatiles. That's how much that is. That's crazy. All right. Let's stash these weapons we don't need. Not the mining laser. That's not the mining laser. This is the mining laser. Or the single Sabo. We don't want those. It's an LR PD. It's a normal PD. Okay. Annihilators can go. Pulse laser can go. The rest of this we will sell off. Is there anyone that has a deficit of transmutonics? No. Okay. Metals? No, actually, at the moment. Surprisingly enough. There we go. Metals are worth 49,000 by itself. Combined with the pay we got for the missions we were doing, we actually are up 400,000, and that's after refurbishing the phase tender. I think I already said it, but Jeffrey, thank you for joining the stream. Not just with your lobsters, but, you know, just in general. Thank you for joining the stream. I saw you popped in right at the end of the Project Zomboid stream. I totally forgot we need fuel. We have more fuel in here? We do have more fuel in here. Excellent. Okay. Habitable and hot. That's all this world has going for, is habitable and hot. That's literally it. But because of that, it has population, spaceport, light industry. It's a pretty solid world, honestly. Roll HQ. Happy to be here. Happy to have you. All right. Anything interesting in the markets? So we were talking briefly in the comments previously that we thinking it's time we upsize our freighter industry. Although, while having just another Buffalo does seem like it'd be okay, I think I want to upscale to a cruiser-sized storage. It's almost tempting to just bring the phase tender back out of storage because it's 600 cargo and 900 fleet fuel capacity. Like, it is significant by itself. Same time, like, a Tarsus is 350 and 5 maintenance. And the black market was a Buffalo's maintenance. Buffalo's maintenance is 3. One of our Buffaloes, isn't it 4 actually? Yeah, it's. Oh, that's actually increased maintenance because of the expanded cargo holds on this guy. He's rocking a 520 capacity though. We have to go find a cruiser-sized freighter, but I think once we find one is when we'll, you know. Ooh, hang on, there's an event here because it just says continue. Take a shuttle down to the main concourse and quickly find a likely-looking establishment. You enter the crowded, well-lit space and take in rows of taps adorning the wall, under bottles from every one of the core worlds, and a few from elsewhere. Merchant captains mingle with off-duty officers at the bar, served efficiently by uniformed staff. In one corner, a pack of Navy cadets shout and sing, desperately enjoying their last work shift of freedom. You begin taking stock of the patrons, looking for leads. As you scan the room, suddenly you lock eyes with a man in a hegemony uniform. He raises a hand and, holding it close to his chest, points at you while saying something to the uniformed civil control officer at his side. Turning to find a path for an inconspicuous exit, you see that more Seacons have appeared. By their posture, you surmise that they are holding small hand weapons on your bodyguards, who have responded in kind. In the main entrance, you see a flick of targeting lasers shift through near IR from the silhouette of a light combat exoskeleton. And conversation in the room dies as patrons realize what is happening, leaving only the hollows churning out noise. Time seems to slow as you take in the situation with instincts honed in space combat. Oh, this is because of our thing, I'm pretty sure. Patrons clear out of the bar in a remarkably casual manner, heads lowered as if they had simply forgotten an appointment and can't be bothered to finish their drinks. I apologize for this crude posturing, Captain Dead Videos, the hegemony officer says as he approaches, which you don't know what he looks like or sounds like because he's inside of a helmet. He has a smooth, eventide academy accent, cream of the crop. Protocol, he says, with feigned resignation. You feel the silent mass of Seacon thugs hovering closer behind you. The hegemony officer gives a little stand-down wave, and then says, "Let us sit and have an informal chat. Let the hegemony buy you a drink. That would be nice, yes? It seems you have little choice in the matter. Best play along until you get a read on the situation." The bartender, sweating, places 2 drinks on the table between you and scurries off. Now, I'm sure you've heard of the recent unpleasantness in the Aslan system, yes? A terrible thing, this data breach. Are you a student of history, Captain? It's the sort of thing that starts wars, so we very much want to ensure that our investigation is conclusive. We know your fleet was in the vicinity. No, he smiles pleasantly. You're not being accused of anything. I simply want to draw upon your patriotism and report if you saw anything, as any good citizen would. I'm sure I didn't see anything, officer. You got me. I hacked the Aslan relay. Oh my god. Oh boy. That's just straight up. I don't know what would happen if I clicked that button. I don't think this character would admit to that. Patriotism, huh? What's with the goon squad? Am I under arrest or can I go? I'm sure I didn't see anything, officer. Patriotism, huh? What's with the goon squad? The hegemony officer produces a fake smile, then speaks an order into his cuff. You note the C-comm covering the room fall away. You must excuse my department. Some of my associates suggested a different approach to our meeting. We compromised. He gives you an open look. I argued for an informal chat, Captain. Make me right. Help me help you help the hegemony. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so tempted to say that, but I really don't know what happened. I don't know if we just... Like, surely it wouldn't just, like, end the game, right? Would the hegemony become hostile? If they did, that would make this a very interesting playthrough all of a sudden, wouldn't it? I'm torn. I am torn. I'm gonna roll dice. If I roll evens, we'll do... If I roll an odd, we'll do number 1. And if I roll an evens, we'll do number 2. Number 3, we're gonna ignore. I rolled an even. Alright. You got me. I hacked the Aslan relay. The hegemony officer frowns. I am not here to make light of a serious security breach, Captain. I understand you have a reputation, and that makes you very interesting. You might be wise to make yourself a great deal less interesting, Captain, before the hegemony starts to take you seriously. Sounds like Tri-Tachyon beat you again. I'm sure I didn't see anything, officer. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, now that we know that he's not taking us seriously, it's time to lay on the sass. Sounds like Tri-Tachyon beat you again. Oh yeah, I expected that. He mutters into his cuff. You catch the phrase, waste of time. The hegemony officer stands abruptly, bumping the table and spilling some of the undrunk drinks. Get out of this bar. If my department finds you anywhere near another mysterious incident, I assure you that we will not be so lenient. He storms out the front door. The bartender's eyes flick back to you, expressionless. Sorry about that. The bartender slowly shakes their head. Business is ruined for their shift. Nothing left, nothing more to say. I wish it could be like, here's 100 credits. Because somewhere in one of the lore, it mentions Centa credits, which specifically in like bars. So we know credits, like credits are in like $100 bill. Like using a credit is like walking around with a $100 bill. So, I love the idea of just like, here's 100, sorry for the trouble. I love the idea of that. Anyway. I guess 100 credits would be something like, what, like 10,000? Because 100 times 100. Yeah. Doing math on stream, that always goes well. Let's also pick up a big chunk of supplies. Let's get out of here. I think it's high past time we left this system. And away we go. Oh, see, like right there. How convenient would it be for us to just capture one of those gigantic cruisers that it's carrying around? Because they've only got, what, 2 combat cruisers, a single combat destroyer, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 combat frigates. We have as many combat frigates as they do. And we could easily, like, take out their frigates and then bring in the destroyers to fight the cruisers. I'm just saying, if we were pirates... I'm just saying. Analyze a derelict ship for the pirates. It's actually remarkably close. But at the moment, we don't need money, so we're okay. We're heading to Hypersil. Hypersil contains Eco-Barres, yeah. Oh, actually, Kulon and Eco-Barres are both in the same system. Nice. Another mercantile convoy. Oh, man, look at all those convoys. A smuggler from Umbra to Ankria. Oh, but it's independent, okay. I was gonna say, is it a pirate smuggler? Because it's a pirate smuggler, I'm on board. Hypersil is just a little further up. Cruise right in between these guys here. There we go. Eco-Barres is somewhere around here. Now we'll just jump in on this gravity well. There it is. It occurs to me I never actually turned off my, Oh. That's like upbeat music I've never heard before, I don't think. Huh. Open the comm directory. Ryan Arroyo. Your comms connect. The animated logo of some Tri-Tachyon subdepartment makes half of a rotation before the call is answered. Arroyo here. Who's talking? Ryan Arroyo looks you over disapprovingly as if examining a luxury starship hull for scratches. Ask for help. Is it you asking, or Provost Baird? He says in a tone that he thinks it's Baird. That says he thinks it's Baird. Doesn't matter. He slaps a hand on his desk and looks away, chewing on the problem. So, Tri-Tachyon employee, huh? It's not terribly hard to pry data out of HR. To say nothing of franchise quality, Muni services. If you know who to ask, and how. He manages a half smile. And you're me. Then he turns back to face you. After taking some real heat from that last misbegotten crash on an operation you pulled, I'm going to need a little favor before I help you help Baird. What kind of a favor? It's a gift, is what it is. He says, dead easy. I just need someone else. Dead easy, huh? Is that a pun at my name? No, I'm just kidding. I just need someone else to do it. Here. Arroyo taps a key and a data transfer interface overlays your comm view. He's sending an archive containing a series of comms recordings. This is a series of fake comms messages in which some leaky subcontractor proves that I was part of the conspiracy to hack the hegemony relay in Aslan. Take this to someone. Proves that I was part. Oh. Take this to someone, I don't care who. Someone semi-important in pirate organization or other. Try Dawn. Go to Karas on the Yamaha system. Doesn't matter. Have them blackmail me with these messages. You want my help to run a convoluted disinformation campaign, but you did take part in the conspiracy. Why are you leaking evidence against yourself? Exactly, Arroyo grins. And it'll be fun. Look, they're bad fakes. I spoofed a contract ID and bid low on this junk. Didn't even send the final payment. Hegemony spies and Tri-Tachyon partner relations are already sniffing after me, so it looks like a junior exec smelling blood. Smelled blood and was coming after my operation by manufacturing dirt. Well, it raises some questions about the veracity of the entire accusation. Doesn't matter how flimsy, my PR team gets an angle to work. You see? No, but I'll do it if you want. This seems like work. Sure. Wonderful. Can't wait to see who you choose. So, he says, tapping a few keys on his desk console, you have the files. Go find a pirate who will try and exploit me for all I'm worth. Aureo grins. How about some credits to help this drive along? Aureo barks a laugh. After what Gargoyle chiseled me for on behalf? Not happening. And goodbye, Captain. I'll have the Astraea files for you after some roach-eating brigand shows up on my comm trying to blackmail me. He disconnects his feed, leaving you with a spinning Tri-Tachyon franchise logo. Let's take a quick gander through your fuel selection and also your ship selection here. Remember, not necessarily looking for anything fancy, except for I'm looking for cargo. I'm not looking for anything else. Fair enough. Nothing really available here. Well, you know what? I think I know exactly the pirates to... Oh, I guess Dawn is in base. In system, isn't it? I didn't know if they were in system or not. As soon as we get a decent distance away, we'll shut off our... There we go. This nebula is a perfect place to shut off the transponder. That's the word. Transponder. Pirate activity is over. In what system? The Koi Depot in Dalar's star system. Targeting colonies that shipping in the Kumari Kandam, Chalcadon, and Oleander. Wasn't even aware of that, but alright. Alright, let's see if we can find a pirate. Let's try the quartermaster, I'm curious. Nope, doesn't work. Okay. Swim straight to the boss. Hi, what's your business? Offer to sell Arroyo's fake blackmail material. You pitch the material to the pirate, a series of recorded comm calls between Ryan and Arroyo and various parties setting up and carrying out a job to hack the Atlan relay. The hegemony would pay well for this, or someone well-positioned in Tri-Tachyon. Why not dream big? Why not sell it to both? As the pirate considers your offer, you can see the logic in the situation working across his face. I'm going to make you an offer, he says, with a menacing smile growing his face. Transmit everything you've got now, or I have my gang blow you out of the sky. Brave words for someone without a war fleet behind them. Oh no, anything but that. Transmitting now. I feel like even as a goof, she wouldn't our character wouldn't, you know, stand for that. Pirate leans back and tries to give you a knowing smile. I see this isn't your first time to negotiate with an intelligent operator like myself. My threat was simply a ruse to see if you were serious. And you passed the test, he says, leaning forward again. I'm going to make you an offer and you're going to take it because... And I cut him off, because you're going to pay me 14,000 credits. I accept, he says without hesitation and wipes sweat from his brow. Transferring credits now. Keep in mind, we do have a war fleet. And can't even confess. I know. It is pretty funny. Sadness. Transfer data now. With the data transfer complete, you watch as the pirate browses the blackmail material on his datapad with a hungry look on his face. This is... Oh yes, very good. Wait till they see. It'll be... He seems to notice you again. I believe we made a fine deal, Captain. Let's never speak of this again, yes? Jump Ayers immediately shuts the comlink off, mercifully. What do you guys have? I'm curious. Anything useful? They have a pirate freighter named Hydra. Hydra? Oh, that's my ship. I was very convinced that was mine it was theirs for a second. Nothing very exciting. What are my military options here anyway? Launch a raid. What do they got? What do they got here? Ship equipment? What if we just, like, assign all of our Marines to this? Moderate casualties is what we can expect. But a value of 18,000. What about, like... volatiles are good. Could really screw with the system here. Ooh. That's only 2 units of volatiles. That's less volatiles than we have in our storage. Fuel, supplies could be good. Quantity about 135-ish. Go over some ship equipment and supplies. It has no access to higher tier ship equipment. Okay, so it won't have too much. If we do decide to raid. I mean, they're pirates. What are they going to do? Get mad at us? Sue us? Send the cops after us? They're pirates. I'm okay with this. We're raiding for supplies. Your Marine Commander submits a plan for your approval. Losses during this operation are projected to be light. There is a total of 236 Marines in your fleet. Objective targeted? Supplies. Estimated value of items obtained is projected to be around 20,250. Launch the raid. We only lost 10 Marines. But we gained 8,000 experience and stability of Dawn reduced by 3. Pick through the spoils. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll take those supplies. Okay, thanks. Bye! Good luck, assholes. That's what you get for attacking people constantly. It's a shame when someone fights back, isn't it? Scavenger. Returning to Echo Briz. That's a lot of ships. Okay, open the comm array. Ryan Arroyo. Arroyo seems genuinely amused when he answers the comms. Ah, that videos. My ruthless blackmailer returns. He pauses for a moment and chuckles to himself while scrolling through a datapad. You should see the things they're saying about me. You'd think they caught me on a hollow in the High Hegemon's private quarters having a... He looks up. Business. Yes, of course. He tosses the datapad to the side. You wanted the file on Khalees Astrea. He grins. I didn't even have to bribe the admin at Kulon Starforge for this. Would you believe that we worked there together a few cycles ago? There's a story there, but let me tell you about your weapons engineer. Arroyo takes on a distant look of a cyber-og interfacing with the hypernet. With a nod, Arroyo summons a personnel file to overlay your comms link, summarizing the life and career of Khalees Astrea. A bit of an eccentric Khalees, Arroyo says. But you can get the details later. Relevant bit here is, looks like she was contracting on the side for a Tri-Tach Black project, one of them anyway, and was asked to go on site full-time. Left a convincing resignation and booked a starship, the Hamatsu, Venture Class. That one's made more than a few trips out of the core worlds, scavenging, special ops, a few jobs for the company here and there. You tell me more about the Hamatsu. Let's see. Looks like Astrea requested special modifications. Arroyo raises an eyebrow. Expensive ones. I'm guessing some of this is a little extra to keep things quiet. No specs on these modifications, however. Lazy work by whoever's doing this data gathering. Looks like the ship left the hypersol system and turned its transponder off sometime before jumping out. Doesn't necessarily mean anything, but Arroyo considers for a moment, then pages the file ahead. But what? They didn't want to be followed, says Arroyo, looking somewhere off comms. I would assume the flight plan logged with the Port Authority is worthless. Someone has to know something, though. Data scrolls on his desk display. The Hamatsu is owned by one Callisto Ibrahim. He looks up at you. Heard of her? No? Bit of a reputation. My former partner hired her once a while back. She lied up and down on her credentials. He shrugs, but it worked out. Respect the con. Anyway, she's operating a few small fleets out of Agrias and the Arcadia system these days. Orio's eye twitches in a certain way, and the display records disappear. Well, videos, that was fun. I forwarded the files. If I were you, I'd try to get some information out of Ibrahim. She seems like someone who knows how to do business if the pay is right. Orio sits back. Now, I have a reputation too obscure. If you don't mind, good luck finding your engineer. Remember, I don't want to hear any more about this. The last thing I need is to get some company director on my case because you're stepping on their pet black project. With that, he terminates the link, leaving you with a spinning Tri-Tachyon logo. We will also, real quick, take a chill down to visit Dockside Bar. Oh no, is this going to be the same thing? Where we're going to have, like, the Tri-Tachyon on us now? You take a shuttle down to the main concourse and quickly find a large, likely-looking establishment. The lounge is adorned on all surfaces in richly gilt geometrics. Black marble columns underlit by a cool light tube seem to hang effortlessly in the air. Corporate climbers, either slick Tri-Tachyon careerists or wannabes in crisp suits, negotiate deals while buying one another increasingly unlikely cocktails. A few spacers engage in subdued drinking in the low seats, glancing uneasily at what is either abstract art or some kind of hollow projection rig looming from the ceiling. As your gaze begins to skim the crowd for potential jobs, a woman in the spotless Tri-Tachyon executive attire insinuates themselves in front of you. Captain Davidios, we are so pleased that you have chosen to visit this franchise. The Tri-Tachyon Corporation values your contribution to the local economy. She smiles perfectly as you realize that your hand is being shaken. If we may sit over here, I would like to discuss a special matter. Company business. Follow the Tri-Tachyon agent. You idly tap a pricey drink from the menu and it appears before you within seconds. Noticing your surprise, the agent explains each customer builds a tri-taste profile as they enjoy our products, correlating purchase history with time of day and certain other physiological signifiers allows... She raises her hands apologetically. Sorry, I do get carried away sometimes. It's my passion for customer satisfaction. You understand what is being said. We're watching you. But we're here to talk about your business. The agent's hand gently points at you without otherwise moving. Not mine. I don't appreciate being spied on. What business might that be? There was an incident recently. The Aslan relay was compromised. Very embarrassing for HedgeCom, what with a history of such incidents. With embarrassment comes propensity for overreaction, of conclusion leapt at based, long-held biases against Tri-Tachyon Corporation. Now, we consider the unpleasantness of the AI wars water under the bridge. After all, there's business to be done. The agent's smile disappears and her tone goes cold. Our shareholders have much to lose, and we cannot allow tensions to be inflamed by adventurism. Her eyes narrow. Nor do I expect the current provost of Glacia to last long in her post. Give some thought to who you choose to do business with. Point taken. Thanks for the drink. I don't appreciate being spine. Are you making me an offer? For a few long few seconds, no response. Then the aged smile appears again. I am pleased to hear that you are receptive to the suggestions, he says. Then stands, the company will be in contact, I'm sure. Thank you for your time, Dead Videos. I'm certain you will continue to respect the business-friendly environment we cultivate in Tri-Tachyon space and beyond. The Tri-Tachyon agent disappears into some shadow. You look back to your untouched drink. A bubble breaks the surface. Go back to the bar. You stand from the table, drink untouched. You almost feel like there's a tingle on the back of your neck as you leave, but the Tri-Tachyon agent is nowhere to be seen. Glumly examines his tripod. Is he looking for a ship, or is he looking for a delivery? 1,500 units of food that needs to go to Cibola. Nope, not going to be doing that one. Decline the offers when you've got other plans. I was hoping it was... Occasionally, that's where you get the, you know, the good deals on ships. And freighters are pretty common, honestly. For getting dropped off. Kethlon's a size 4 independent world. Kulin is Tri-Tachyon military. We could try there for a ship real quick. I have no problem doing that real quick. Also, as a note, otherwise, our mission is head to Arcadia. Yep. Get some water while I'm flying through here. Oh, Kulon Starforge. Oh, that's the Tri-Tachyon music. Take a shuttle down. Flashily dressed man for the drink. A flashily dressed man wearing a partial salvers rig, festooned with shining trophies, pushes past you and buys around for the entire bar. I'm celebrating, he leans close. A new find. He lifts his drink. He's a pirate. He's a fucking pirate. Drink, drink, to my good fortune. Enthusiasm for this self-toast is only moderate, though a crew of spacers well into their off-shift shouts encouragement. He downs the drink while the spacers hoot, then turns back to you. You look like you know your way through a jump point, he says, lowering his voice once more. I know the location of a Sarissa Wing blueprint, and so could you for the price of 20,000 credits. Sarissa Wing? Really? I find several of these on, like, the reg. I don't need... They're not worth 20k. Anyway, just need to hop over your fleet and take... Oh, wait. It's a blueprint. Not an LPC lets me make them on my carriers. It's a blueprint. I see. I'd go myself, but I have too much love for civilization. He taps his empty drink, thinking for the bartender. Interested? He asks casually. It's only 20k. We'll take it. You pay, and the man makes some excuse to leave. As you examine the coordinates, the bartender arrives with the second drink. He sighs, word of advice, friend. This is not the first time he's pulled that display. I reckon you're not the only one with a treasure map. There's Sarissa Wing blueprint in the Kang system. The Kang system. Oh. Relation with pirates improved by 3. Huh. I didn't expect that. I really didn't. Interesting. Nothing of note is going on at the bar. Alright. Let's take a gander at some ships, shall we? Hello, beautiful. Let's see. To get you up to speed, we have +1 because of navigation. That puts you at 7. Augmented puts you at +2. So that would put you at 9. So you'd be slowing our fleet down if we brought you in. But that is pretty much exactly what we're looking for right here, because that is a whopping 2,000 cargo capacity right there, baby. Anything else in here that's fun? Oh, shit. Phase transport, that's always useful. More phase ships are always fun. A Doom. Ooh, I do like Dooms. Dooms are very fun. Colossus Mark II modified. Venture. Venture actually is not bad, because it's a combat ship that can actually come in and fight. We actually have seen the Ventures can put down some serious firepower when they need to. When they need to, I should say. When they are involved, I should say. But it would be fast enough to keep up with our ship if we dropped Augmented on it. That would put it up to 10. Because currently, the slowest ship in our fleet is... probably one of these, right? No, they have Augmented Drive Fields, so they're actually... Max burn is 10. Max burn 10. Max burn 10. Vigilance is 10. Starliner is 10. Combat Destroyers? 9. 9. And 9. So the slowest ships in our fleet are these 3 combat destroyers at the moment, which are speed 9. As a note, if we could pick up an Aurora cruiser, and that would actually be as fast as my main ships, as my destroyers, because we have the modified fleet. I love Tri-Tachyon capital ships, because they're freaking so fast. Look at this. A capital ship with a burn of 8. Top speed of 70. And plasma burn, which is essentially a high-tech version of burn drive. Oh. God, I want an Odyssey in this fleet. Anyway, but yeah, unfortunately, that would be awfully... it would slow down our fleet by 1. Because keep in mind, the extra display there doesn't display the navigation bonus. So the burn speed of those destroyers is actually 10. Whereas the burn speed of my freighters and frigates is 11. It would slow us down by 1 speed. I think we hold out for a cruiser. A cruiser-sized transport. And let's just jump out of here. Let's just transverse jump out of here. I have no interest in sticking around in this place for any longer than I have to. Alright, Arcadia it is. Where are you, Arcadia? Thankfully, we have a lot of money on our hands. Also, actually, as a note, that's Wing Blueprint. Affiliated with pirates, there's Wing Blueprint. Oh, to be found somewhere in the Kang system. Shit. Hello, Luddic Church. Holy Armada. What the fuck is this thing? Invictus Support Dreadnought. What the fuck is this? Is this a new ship? I've never seen this before. Oh my god. It's just a wall of guns. I love it. It's so stupid. LiDAR array and canister flak. It has 2 specials? Holy shit. Okay. Oh no. That's horrifying. What the fuck is vast hangar? What is distributed fire control? What are these? I've never seen these like mods before either. This is all new. Oh my god. Standing down all turrets and beam weapons. When not used, provides a smaller passive boost to range of weapons. This crazy. Absolutely nuts. Okay. Let a church fleet maneuvers prevent you from disengaging. It does not appear to be certain of your identity. Hostilities will have a reduced impact on your reputation. Accept the comm request. It's yellow, so that means it's a story mission. The comms flicker and stabilize. The serious face of a Luddic knight appears before you, dotted by hollow snow. Hollow snow? Oh, because it's right, because it's a Luddic beacon. Their holograms probably aren't the super over here. You are here, just as Brother Cotton foretold, he says. I meet you, dead videos, and in my right hand I hold the hammer of Lud, in the left hand I wield the sword. Will you repent and turn from the path of evil to follow the blessed path of Lud? There seems to be some barely restrained expectation behind his words, a slow anger distilled over years into a force made mere pure by far. What the fuck? Do I know you? Your worship of the twin evils Moloch and Mammon are not unseen by the path, dead videos. A wheeled eye spins, and it is fiery, and it is filled with judgment. Know that servants of Moloch can be bought. You can sort with betrayers, those with no faith in their heart, and will sell their erstwhile comrades. Do you think Tri-Tachyon only provides information to your ilk? They know no loyalty but that of blooded silver. I wish to repent and follow the path of blood. Shields up! Your comms officer snaps the hollow feed off, the knight's face hanging like a specter in the air, just for a moment of bluish after image. Your bridge crew coordinates your fleet's muster to combat ready status. Okay, what do they have for chasers? Because they ain't catching us with fucking cruisers. Or that fucking thing. There is no way in shit that thing is gonna catch us. He's a level 7 captain. Holy shit. Okay, so their chasers are probably gonna be this destroyer, all of these buffaloes, which... I'm sorry, fighter support buffaloes? Did you put a fucking hangar on a buffalo cruiser? Oh my god, they put a hangar on a buffalo cruiser. What is wrong with you maniacs? The Luds are absolute maniacs. They have level 6 frigate captain, level 6 frigate captain, level 6 frigate captain, level 6 frigate captain. They've got 3 shepherds, 3 lashers, and a vanguard. Heavy outdated frigate. Interesting. Hammer-class torpedoes, hammer-class torpedo single, harpoon MRM, light mortar, light autocannon, light dual machine guns. We could maybe stick around and fight them while we're retreating. Maneuvers prevent you from disengaging easily. Attempt to disengage. We could use a story point to get away from this. I'm gonna think about my fleet for a moment. Because Because these guys are going to be the slowest members of the group, right? Top speed of 50 on those suckers. Top speed of 55 there, 50 there, 50 there. We'd have to deploy everyone into a combat action to defend the freighters while they flee. Because oh my god, of course, they're Luds. They have freaking safety overrides and shit. They've got 80 speed on a destroyer, 91 on that destroyer, 83 there. They probably got at least a few of these probably have like safety overrides on. I'm actually a little surprised. None of them seem to have safety overrides on. Interesting. But the Lashers are going to be fast enough to keep up with our freighters regardless of anything. In fact, even the drone tenders can keep up with our freighters. They've got Oxes. That's why they were able to move so fast. Okay. Also, they were like emergency burning straight at us. I think we take the risk. I think we go do an attempt to disengage. Without damaging any pursuing ships will do least damage to your standing with the opposing faction. I don't want to hurt the Ludic Church, but I don't think we're getting given a choice here. Well, we have story points. Yeah, let's just use a story point. Let's just get out of this. The comms officer snaps the hollow feed off. Yeah, we read that. Ludic teach maneuvers prevent you from disengaging easily. Disengage by executing a series of special maneuvers. The enemy forces harass your ships as they retreat, causing much disruption, but ultimately do not force a battle. Are they still... They're still standing... They are hostile. They are straight up hostile to me. Okay, we're getting the fuck out of here. Oh, they're following me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, they want my blood. They want my bacon. Does Arcadia have, any lead systems in it? No, they got 17 burn right now. Then transponder on the jump. We're getting the fuck out of here, boys. Oh, they're right there. Oh, shit. They don't care. They want to kill me. Regardless of anything, they want to kill me. Okay. We are getting the hell out of here. We're going around the long way. Oh, shit, they're right there. Of course, because they can see me from further away than I can see them. So my transponder's on. I'm going to drop that. I'm going to hide in the nebulas. I'm going to swing way around. Hoping we lost them. I can swing up through Agrius and get the hell out of here before I meet my untimely demise in the hands of the Ludic Church. Oh, shit. I forgot to turn my transponder back on when I got close. Running with the transponder off and head to my space against the law. I don't think you can just turn back on your car and turn it back on and avoid our attention. I was look, I was running from the Luds, okay? They're maniacs. They want to murder me. Allow the scan. I said I don't have anything illegal. Oh, that's fine. Cut the comm link. Oh, I opened a comm link on accident. Agrius. Barren World. Independence. First of all, buy fuel, because we might need to do some running away. Do we have anything in here interesting worth buying? We'll just check real quick. Okay, nothing here. Open the comm directory. Callisto Ibrahim. Hello, this is Callisto Ibrahim of Ibrahim Interstellar Transport and Salvage. She frowns and looks you over, assessing. And if you're looking for work, I've got all the pilots I need right now, but I can take your comms ID in case something comes up. Actually, I'm here about the Hamatsu. She narrows her eyes. Is this about Calista Estrella? It is, isn't it? It is. Don't even get me started, Ibrahim seethes. She chartered my ship for some hush-hush salvage operation, supposedly. She stresses that word with disbelief. And she comes in demanding highly unusual modifications, the potentially dangerous hyperdrive field interactions. Well, I got her to throw in a fair chunk of hazard pay, a rush fee, and a bit more to keep quiet about it like she wanted. You don't sound very quiet. Yeah, she scowls. Because disappearing with my favorite starship is a pretty big breach of contract. I'll tell whoever I damn well please. For all I know, she ran my Hamatsu into a black hole in some Tri-Tachyon boondoggle search for a more efficient drive field license back to us poor spacers trying to get by. Everyone takes a couple deep breaths, then turns to you, a little calmer. What's your interest in all this? I need to find out where she went. Now I'll tell you what. I want to find her too. There'll be something in it for you if you can get me anything to go on. I had to go looking myself, but... Ibrahim waves a hand through the air. Business, bureaucracy, other commitments. Better yet, find the Hamatsu and bring it back to me. She closes her eyes, looking pained. In one piece, I hope. I've got a lot of memories in that old piece of space junk. Let me get you started. My captain of the Hamatsu sent an encrypted flight plan before they left space dock. After finishing the modifications, she taps at a desk console. Now you can go to the black market since they already scanned. That's true. I can. Thank you for reminding me of that. Hyperspace Naval Relay appears. Hypersil is here. The Hamatsu was fueled up and planned to travel to Komarov. Whether they made it, I don't know. Outer systems, no hypercom coverage. They could have changed course. That rad-addled Tri-Tech engineer was tight-lipped about her intentions and ensured that the contract had my captain bound to follow changes in flight plan by her order. Ibrahim swipes the display away and is replaced by a schematic of the Hamatsu, with certain additions to the drive field inductors highlighted. These are the modifications she had done. If we're agreed that you'll find the Hamatsu for me, Captain. She looks to you, waiting for an answer. I can't commit to that. Ibrahim looks at you, frowning. After what feels like half a minute of thought, she finally sighs. I'll take a chance with you, Captain. It's not like any faction authorities are going to help me with this one. She returns her focus to the schematics, zooming in. I've had my techs take a look. It seems to be an addition, an enhancement to the drive field. Press a button and it pumps in a lot of energy all at once, pushes the envelope into a strange harmonic. Theoretically, it won't do anything hazardous to the ship, but messing with the default setting for hyperdrive is never a good way to stay in business. Or alive. Ibrahim shakes her head. I figured Tri-Tachyon engineer, maybe she knows what she's doing, and I can get a cut in on it. What a fool I was. Anyways, I've sent you schematics in case that helps with the search. That's all I have, Captain, she says. Not hopeful, but not resigned. All I can say is, burn hard, burn bright. Alright, if we find the Hamatsu, we will bring it back. We'll grab the... Oh, we can't grab the fuel, because we already grabbed fuel! We already did that part. We'll go to the black market, and we'll grab some extra supplies. From the black market. Is there anything in the black market we want to buy as far as ships goes? Doesn't look like there's a wolf that's not terrible. An eradicator would help us fight those Luds. That's almost tempting, is to pick that up and just throw it at the Luds for the shit of fighting it. Let's go ahead and leave. Let's get out of here before the Luds catch up with us. Hold up, analyze research station. Where is this? Right up where we're going. Oh, you don't say. A research station, you say? I'll take that one. Is there anything else here? There's Citadel Arcadia. Keep an eye out for the Luds. I don't see them. Okay. Take a good gander at this. Hey, looky there. That's exactly what we've been looking for. That is 900 cargo capacity in a bucket, my friend. That is exactly what we're looking for. We're gonna go ahead and pick this up. And it's in pristine condition, too. That's awesome. Anything else here we want? I don't think so. My military has some hounds, but we can't buy them. Black market has a condor. Could be useful-ish. Maybe not. Probably not. Not really. We'll pick up some extra fuel from the black market, specifically. The ISS Vindicator joins the group. Okay. And we're going to add in the augmented drive field. And developed by Dictat engineers after spending cycles dealing with the unique conditions of the inner system. Oh, we don't need to worry about that at the moment. Didn't we get the efficiency overhaul? There it is. Reduces supply for maintenance fuel use. So supply use currently is 6, and with efficiency overhaul, it is 4.8. 1.2 down. Not bad at all. Absolutely fantastic. Increases color readiness, recovery, and repair rates by 50%. I'm almost tempted to build this in, because I don't think we'd ever really not want this on this ship, specifically. But for the moment, that's all we can really do. Let's go ahead and... do we have anything for engines? Unstable injector? Let's actually do that. It'll increase its speed a smidgen. Just a smidgen. Just a little bit of a smidgen. And we'll give it some extra vents. No real point giving it ballistic turrets. It's either gonna live or it's gonna die. It's not really gonna be able to fight its way out of the situation. It's a freaking freighter. Oh, building in augmented drive field increases max burn level another 1. So we could actually get a capital ship freighter up to a decent speed by using a story mod, a story point. Oh, okay. Noted for future reference. Where was that atlas? I don't remember where it was. Dang it. Oh, that's a shame. I feel like I knew that, but I forgot. Okay, also, let's pick up some more Marines. Just because we did lose some, and now we actually have more Marines than we had previously. I like to imagine someone boards the freighter, and they're just met by an entire wall of Marines. I would just love that. Let's pick up some extra crew, in case we do find the Hamatsu. I have genuinely no idea. I don't remember this mission. So I don't remember if the Hamatsu is actually findable or not. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here before the Luds show up. Again. Let's head out the long way. Let's head out the very long, far away way. Also, total, that only increased our overall maintenance by 1 a day. Or by 0.1 a day, because we were using up 4 a day previously, I'm pretty sure. That's pretty good. That's pretty solid, honestly. Also, we're gonna save. Just in case those Luds are, like, right outside the system. Okay, the Luds are nowhere to be seen. Okay, what's our fleet range look like? Oh, we're golden. Yeah, we're gonna head up to the research station, then to the Komarov system. Oh, it's a double black hole? That's so... Wait, is it actually a binary system of black holes? I'm sorry. If it's a binary system of black holes, that'd be so freaking cool. Oh, shit, that's a storm. I didn't even notice that, because I'm so on edge of giant fleets anywhere near me at the moment. Exploration missions. Ooh, there's another one right here. What's this one? Survey a radiated world in Komarov. That's where we're going. Except, I mean, there's no reason to not accept that mission. Survey data for Brea. Oh, these are datas I have. Okay. Nothing else up here? I don't think there's anything else up here in our path. Doesn't look like it. We know there's a minor weapon cache in here somewhere. Good to know. It was 152 days ago we got that data. Absolutely perfect. So without sustained burn, our speed is 10. 10 is good. 10 is very fast. 10 makes us fast, boys. Analyze derelict ship. Oh, no, there's a bunch more stuff. Oh, exploration missions. We will accept this one as well. Can I accept this one? There we go. For some reason, I wasn't seeing it as active. That one's in the wrong direction. Pretty much all that's in the wrong direction. Okay. Honestly, if the game wants to just keep throwing missions at us while we're on our way out, I'm totally fine with that. We have a full set of fuel tanks. We've got a lot of supplies on board. We are good to go. Let's do accepted missions in our path. We're heading to Sunda first. Looks like there's no storms in this little cloud right here. Don't have a problem dipping through it. Ooh, there's a slipstream, but it's going the wrong direction. Darn it, I really want to take the slipstreams. I like slipstreams, but they're never going the right direction for me. I used them on my streamer luck in Project Zombie earlier today. The hell was that? Oh, there's a fleet up here. Hi, how you doing? Unknown fleet on a salvage expedition. Well, you don't need to worry about me. We're also on a salvage expedition. That's definitely what we're doing, right? Salvage? Definitely. Okay, let's look at the mission here. Asteroid belt in the Sunda star system. Oh, good, another asteroid belt. Okay. Anas, that's not Sunda. That's Sunda. Is that a warning beacon? That's a warning beacon. Alright. Order jump to Sunda. Okay, they're active in here. At least there's only one asteroid belt. Let's straight burn for the nav buoy. If we see the ship on our way there, cool. We're gonna burn for the nav buoy and pick that up so we have extra speed in the system. There's a... Is that it? It's a Gemini-class combat freighter. Check it out. Salvage it. Get some extra supplies so we can carry a shite load more supplies now. Claim the buoy. Only takes 5 heavy machinery. Absolutely do it. That increases our burn speed to... What is it now? Yeah, 13 without sustained burn on. Honestly, that ain't too shabby. Looks like it's down below us. There's also several things down below us I saw. Dominator class heavy cruiser. Run the sensor package. It shows signs of damage. Determine whether it's recoverable will not require further examination. It is not recoverable. Alright. Not easily, I should say. Got a minor supply cache, some other stuff down here around this planet. Okay. Couple active fleets down there. We'll see if they're actually friendly or not. Well, if they're big enough to be hostile, I should say. Ooh. Supply cache inside an encrypted broadwave signal. Alright, we gotta get the fuck out of here then. Mining station. I'm being greedy. I'm being really greedy right now. Salvage crew discover a transmitter set to send a signal trip when tripped by an alarm system, but it doesn't appear to be functional. Close examination indicates it was probably set many cycles ago. Okay, that's another alarm, but it was inactive, this one. Oh my god, another hypershunt trap. We install multiple of those in a single colony? I'm just saying, if we had like a colony that has transmutonics, oh my god, if we have a colony that is meeting the transmutonics need, like by itself. Sorry, requires a coronal tap within 10 light years. Sure. Looks like that is. Makeshift shield generator. We might as well learn it. No, we can't. Heavy armor. We'll grab it eventually. Actually, I have enough capacity. I can just grab the ore. Take it. Salvage. Begin salvage operations. We lost 5 heavy machinery. Take everything else. Run away. An orbital what is with this system? Okay, maybe I do have some streamer luck going on here. Automated defenses. Effulgent ship. We could probably take this. We do have a Hyperion in our fleet. If you don't know what these things are, the fact that I'm being hesitant to engage 3 ships should tell you how problematic these guys are. Also, you may be so intelligent as to note that they are the same color as the ones that are floating around out there in space. Engage them. I think we can do this. I think we can take these guys. I'm going to deploy literally all my combat ships. We just picked up a ton of supplies. There's more supplies in this orbital habitat. We'll get more supplies. It's fine. Okay, right now I want to avoid him. Well, not avoid. I just want... Let me see. I want... pretty much all of you guys focus on him. If you can, I want you guys focus on him. And you 3 focus on him. Actually, no. Not that. I want you to engage him rather than eliminate him. Because I don't want you to expose yourself to unnecessary risk, is what I want you to do. And I'll help out where I can. Hey, we already got one. Nice. Okay, both frigates are down. Okay, you know what? Honestly, I was expecting much worse. I was expecting so much worse. But I guess we do outnumber them pretty heavily, don't we? I was expecting worse. Also, we do have a Hyperion, which made short work of that first frigate. May have been a bit of an overreaction, honestly. I'm not concerned about that. See, look, there's enough supplies to recover our entire cost there. And what's that? A pirate blueprint package? Mine. Okay, look at all of these fancy things we can get here. We actually are overstocked here. What is this? Times 0.03 overcarrying capacity or max number of ships. Max burn level 0. Well, we're not taking this with us. Don't worry about that. And we'll drop off this ore. Continue. There we go. Salvage. Remember, there's still something coming towards us because of the alarm. Most likely something coming towards us. Another pirate. That's 15,000 credits for free at that point. All right. I'll take it. All right. We're getting the hell out of here now. You're not coming after me. I'm too big for you to come after me. Version to hyperspace. If I don't fuck with these things, I don't have to fuck with those things. I'm not going to. Put it that way. Okay. We are completely full of crap already. It's very tempting to go back to the core worlds because we're not far away. We have 90 days to complete this, right? 91 days to complete this and an infinite time to do the Project Ziggurat. I think it's worth it. I think we go back and we dump off all this crap. In fact, if we can, where have we been today? We've been to Eco Berez. And, yeah, we went to Eco Perez and Kulon. I think Kulon is where the Atlas was. We're not answering a distress call in the Hanas system. I don't care if it's right there. We're not answering it. We're not a combat fleet. If we were like a full-blown combat fleet, maybe. But we are primarily a, like, wolfpack hunting fleet. Like, we're not rocking cruisers and destroyers and capital ships. We're rocking mostly frigates. Our biggest ship are 3 cruiser, or is a freighter, for God's sakes. There's Hypersil again. Okay, we want to go to Kulon, which is out here, I think. Somewhere out here. We'll just jump to here. I'm not sure where it is. Turn the transponder on and then jump. Kulon was out here. There we go. Let's check Eco Brez, because I don't remember which one of these it was. Trade goods. Also, actually, is there anything here? Anything you guys want here? No? Let's just sell off this stuff. Oh, not those. Confirm. That's only worth 29,000. We'll pick those up. We will keep this, because that's worth 240k. What we will do, though, is we will also go to comm directory. We'll talk to Anubis Armstrong. We'd like to turn these AI cores. Oop, thank you. Thank you for the 90k. And the 2 improvements to our reputation with the Tri-Tachyons. It's very tempting to sell this, but we'd only get 168,000 out of it. If we sold it at the black market, we get the whole total, but damn. Okay. First things first, or next things second. Nope, this is not the one that has it. Okay. Let's go take a gander at the other system of the Eco Perez. That was Kulon, right? Yeah, it was Kulon. We also have a level up as well, by the way. What were we going for? This one's pretty good. Or is it this one we wanted? Number of officers you're able to command plus 2 command points. Or increase to maximum level of officers on your command. And plus 1 number of elite skills for officers in your command. I think that's better. Between the two, I think that's better. And for a wolf pack, we'll take it. Hello, Luddic Pilgrims. How you doing? Boom, there's the Atlas Super Freighter. Buy that mother trucker. And just, you know what? This is the exact same stats, right? It's just fuel instead of cargo. Are we crazy, motherfuckers? Are we gonna buy another? We're gonna buy another capital ship. There we go. All right, refit these things. Next to free OP. You add in to logistics. We're gonna add in augmented drive fuel and efficiency overhaul, bringing your maintenance down to 8 a month. And we're going to build in augmented drive field, so that gets an extra speed there. So it's up to 9 base. That's before our navigation bonus, keep that in mind. So that means it is a 10. That is a capital ship with a burn speed of 10. Ladies and gentlemen, we have cargo for days. We are also going to give it unstable injector. It only gives it an extra 15 speed, but if it helps it get away from combat, that's good, because this is a capital ship with 3 blizzard. It has less guns than this does. Just to point that out. Alright, we're going to go ahead and add in, not auxiliary thrusters, unstable injector, logistics, efficiency overhaul, and augmented drive field. Go back, build in, augmented drive field, confirm. Boom shakalaka. These capital ships now have a burn speed of 10. And they're our first ships with built-in hull mods as well. Actually, it's quite tempting to build in safety overrides to my ship. What do we get if we do safety overrides? Oh, you can't. Oh, interesting. Hard subsystems. Increases peak operating time for ships. Can't see. Doesn't seem to have. Neither of those have a S mod bonus. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's over here. Got it. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's bump you guys up with just a bunch of events, because I don't need you to have other things besides those. Why on earth does the Prometheus tanker have 95 ordnance points? Oh, because it has a ballistic turret on it. Is there flak here? Honestly, hang on. On this thing, if it's got a medium spot, slapping down some machine guns on this thing, I'd actually get the job done. Might. It might not, but it might. Because it also has flares, I think, so. At minimum, it gives it a slightly better chance, because it actually has real weapons. Like, a real weapon. I'm not saying I would use this in combat. I'm thinking it might give it the chance to get away. Okay. Repair your ships, bring them up to spec. Do we have enough crew for everything? We do actually have enough crew, but let's get some more. It never hurts to have more crew. Surveying equipment. Ooh, expanded deck crew. Could be useful at some point. Hardened shield. Ooh, hardened shields. Oh, I want them. I want them so much. So it just straight up reduces damage taken by shields by 20%. That's it. That's all it does. And reduces chance that shields will be pierced by EMP. Like ion beams and shit like that. It's a very good it's very good. That's all I have to say about it. This is very good. Increases survey cost reduction by 100%. Ooh, shit. Down to a minimum of 5 per each. Heavy machinery and supplies. It only applies to this whole mod is built into the hull using a story point. Cheap hull mods with stronger effects. Yeah, of course. Interesting. That's something to consider later on. Alright, we got everything we need from here. Let's get out of here. Wait, no we didn't. Because we have a huge fuel capacity now. We didn't buy all the fuel. Should we go over to Dawn and see if they have any fuel? Just raid and steal all their fuel. Have they forgiven us yet? Or merely have they forgotten about us yet? Dawn's flight is low to moderate interest due to easily accessible concentrations of heavy metals. We were able to raid for fuel last time we were there. I mean, it's worth a trip, right? Right? I mean, our fuel range is already bigger than the entire galaxy, so any extra fuel at this point is literally just bonus. Bonus fuel. Change caused by trade with faction. Oh, you're welcome. These guys at Dawn are probably just, like, hanging out, and then we're gonna show up, and they're gonna be like, oh god, not these fools again. Mercantile convoy. Oh, traveling from anywhere. And there is a jump point out here, so that's always useful. I love that they gave us a berth there because they didn't know we were hostile or not, but they saw us and like, I'm not dealing with that shit. Consider your military options. Launch a raid. Yes. Yes. Try to acquire valuables, such as fuel. Only 200? They don't have much available. So we're gonna only get 200 fuel. Honestly, that's not even worth it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Well, no. I'll grab some volatiles, because remember, we have some, the neutrinos and stuff that could use volatiles. Launch raid. 3 Marines? Easily done. Civilian reduced by 3 again. Excellent. Fantastic. Put through the spoils. Thank you. I'll take that. And we're gone. Goodbye. See you later, Dawn. I love that they're just our like... we just attack them. We're just beating them up. It's great. Alright. Where the hell were we going? This place, for a research station. There we go. Now we're a sizable fleet. Specifically with items. Or with storage. Missions. Anything else out here that we don't have yet? This one. Oh, we can like swing up and around. It's 60k. Yeah, sure, let's do it. The hell is this? The hell? Oh, I know what that is. I'm just gonna go this way. We'll get to it when we get to it. I'm sure I just drove someone nuts. Someone's like, wait, no, what is it? Go back, I want to know. And they'll have to wait. Ooh, a slipstream actually going the direction we're going. In we go, boys. It's gonna end like immediately, isn't it? Whee! Oh, going fast now. Oh, son of a bitch, are you serious? Okay, it's kind of still going where we need to go. It does continue out the other side, so we can actually turn back around and go back through it. Whoop. And away we go. Hey, look at that. It dumped us out pretty much almost into exactly where we want to go. That was perfect. Look at that. We actually got a slipstream that takes us where we wanted to go. Nice. It actually continues on, too. I saw it on the minimap there for a moment. I wonder what. I'm guessing you know what it is. That little smiley face there. Oh, monthly expense of 31,000. Oh! That would be the, yeah, crew payroll, 7,000, marine payroll, 5,000, officer payroll, 8,000. Fearsome engine? It's a white dwarf star. Sure. You keep telling yourself, this is definitely a binary black hole system, right? It's gotta be. This has gotta be a binary black hole system. Zenobia, Gamma Canamana. Maybe it isn't. I'd be really sad if it's not a binaries black hole system. Anyway, full survey of Bola, a barren bombarded world. Oh, that's the wrong one. New sensor package on the research station. The system is located in an accretion disk in the Gamma Kaminoa star system. Wait, no. Do not jump into a black hole. Brain, what are you doing? Do not jump directly into a black hole. White Dwarf the magazine. Isn't that Red Dwarf? No, that's a TV show. Alright, let's go take a gander at what we've got up here, shall we? This system is completely empty. I'm really sad it's not a binary black hole system. That would have been really freaking cool. Okay, it's on this side. Oh, it's like right fucking there. Okay, hang on. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna sustain burn, and we're just gonna fly directly at it, and then we're gonna fly past it. Okay, we're gonna emergency burn. I don't want to be sucked into a black hole today, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You have a button, wait for the to execute the black box package, and wait for it to finish. On completion, it provides an escrow key that authorizes the agreed upon payment to be transferred to your account. Thank you. Research station. Abandoned research station built either to study or some interesting local phenomenon, probably a black hole. Begin salvage operations, ladies and gentlemen, which is next to a black hole. Is that hardened shields? Oh my god! I was really thinking about taking up a Tri-Tach thing to get it. Insulate engine assembly? Excellent. Extended shields? Excellent. Shield conversion front. Low-tech blueprint package. Ooh. Looks like a Dominator, Mora, Enforcer, Tarsus, and another hull. No idea. Okay, that's another weapon I don't recognize. Devastator cannon? I don't recognize that. All the rest of those I recognize. Sure. Reach SRMs? Take it. Paladin point defense? Taking it. Beta core? Fuel? Supplies? Taking it. Confirm. Pause the game. Scavenge. Salvage operation, the risk is low. The risk is low. Are you sure about that? Ooh, high scatter amplifier. Wait, this is new. I thought this was integrated the prismatic beam alignment. Anyway, beam weapons deal 10% more damage and deal hard flux damage to shields. Oh shit. Okay. Reduces the portion of the range of beams that is above 200 units by 50%. Oh, I see. The base range is reduced, thus percentage and multiplicative modifiers such as integrated targeting skills or similar sources apply to the reduced base value. This affects the base value. Ooh, okay. Increases beam weapon damage by an additional 5%. Neat. That could be useful. Turns them into, like, laser shotguns. There isn't even a jump point on this side of the system. I'm just gonna get out of here. It was worth a gander. But we're getting the hell out of here. It could stick around and try and salvage the black hole again. The system. Oh, I was like, why isn't that marked? Because relationship with the Independence is not affected. Alright. Survey a radiated world, and also Project Ziggurat. Going through hyperspace. It's very spacey. Alright. Let's take a gander, shall we? An inactive gate. There's Quiche in a radiated world. Barren world, barren world, barren world. Desert world. Ooh. Barren world, cryovolcanic, barren. And there's a sensor array in system. Okay. Nothing else in system, though. There is that. Oh, we avoided them. I don't even know what they were, but we managed to avoid them. Holy crap. Okay, they're emergency burning after us. And we're still losing them. We are way faster than them. Suck it. Jabroni. Ha! We're fast. You're not. Suck it. Yeah, do your emergency burn. Try and keep up with me. I'll just take this planet. Perform a survey. Thank you. Perform a survey. Abundant ore and abundant rare ore. Ooh, abundant rare ore. That's actually not bad. What is this? The hell is this? Oh, irradiated. And extreme heat. We're gonna leave now. Okay, leave. Okay, what are you? Oh my god. 2 dooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 phase destroyers, which are all combat ships. 1, 2, 3, 4 phase frigates. Oh no. Afflictors. And then 3 more phase frigates. Max burn of 14? That's cute. Keep up if you can, scrubs. You know what? I'm gonna let you get as close as you want. I'm gonna let you keep emergency burning after me. I'm gonna let you burn down your own CR by trying to keep up with me. Also, it explains why I can't see them. Equipment cache. Mine? Let's find out. I'll take that. Monitor class as well. Excellent. Goodbye, boys. I know I have to do something else here, though. Go to the Komarov system. Get a lead on the whereabouts of Khaleesi Stray, which is associated with the secret Tri-Tachyon research base called Alpha Site. Yeah, there's definitely some shenanigans going on here. Oh, they're coming after me again. Absolutely, boys. Why don't you come right this way? You should definitely be able to keep up with us. I'm sure it'll be fine. You should definitely do another emergency burn. I'm sure you'll definitely catch up with us this time. I could do this all day, baby. I got supplies for days. Come on, we're getting away. Oh no, look. I'm slowing down. I don't know if I'll be able to get away in time. There it goes. You shits. I'm just fucking with them now. I'm pretty sure I have to deal with them at some point. I'm just running down their CR. Or at least I'm trying to. I have no idea if this is working or not. Nah. Oh shit, you actually are fast enough to do that to me. Good job. Be a shame if I just, you know, did this. Oh, you should definitely emergency burn. Definitely you should emergency burn right now. You should definitely do an emergency burn. Yes. Alright. I will try talking to them after this one. We'll see what happens. Hi, how you doing? You're a very scary fleet. The Tri-Tachyon fleet maneuvers prevent you from disengaging easily. It does not appear to be certain of your identity. Any hostilities will reduce impact. Oh, it's Tri-Tachyon. Tri-Tachyon bounty hunter. We can see that it did affect their CR a little bit, which is good because they look like they have stupidly high CR because they all have high-level officers and built-in hull mods. What hull mods they have built in? The resistant flux coils, unsealable injectors. It's a lot of phase stuff. It's a lot of glass cannons. These are all glass cannon ships. We will accept your comms request. The comms open and you are faced with a dead-eyed mercenary captain. Dead videos, she says. You have been looking in places you should not be looking. Talking to people you should not be talking to. Asking questions to others you should not be asking. Your death will be a lesson for others. She moved with unconcerned deliberation to switch off the comms. Stop, I can pay you off. Wait, who are you working for? You could pay me, dead videos. All the credits in the sector, she says in near monotone, but you do not understand. I am a weapon. I have been bought, aimed, and fired towards you. Nothing can change that. The merc reply reaches for the comms, disconnects switch again. Goodbye, Captain. That's what I thought was happening. If we attempt to oh, they bring in the Dooms to chase because they have fucking 83 speed. I don't think we can outrun these guys. We'll have to do a story point to disengage. We can check the rest of the system, see if there's any sign of the Hamatsu. Lack of maintenance and consequent lack of what? What? Why does the Fecundidus not have maintenance going? What? I suspended its repairs ages ago, and I never turned it back on. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and repair that thing. 49 per day. Shit. We're gonna burn up our supplies real quick now. Nebula, Vanguard, Medusa, Nebula, Falcon. So we know this stuff's all about the gates and stuff like that. Go to the Comrade system. What else do you want me to do here? Research... Oh. Repair book, please. Research space called the Alpha Site. We can try and find it. Let's salvage all this stuff as soon as we can. For some supplies. We gained 7 crew. Sweet. Salvage crew sent by quantity of volatiles. Sure. Don't care that much. I mean, it's nice to have, but I really just need supplies right now. No, I don't want ship recovery. Not now. A Falcon should give us at least a decent number of supplies. There we go. Okay. We'll do a salvage. Yeah, do it. Crew and heavy machinery. Supplies at the cost of crew and heavy machinery. That's fine with me. And we'll check out the other supply. Oh my god, they're right here already. I guess we can't do this because they're a high. Yeah, nearby hostile fleet is making exploration impossible. You're not catching me. I'm faster than you. I will find your Alpha Site, and you will not stop me. I should have brought the freaking phase tender and just flown around in stealth mode over here. We know it's not on the irradiated world. It's not gonna... We don't have to perform surveys to do it, do we? I'm really hoping we don't have to perform surveys to find it. And it's gonna be something obvious once we find it. Ah, here we go. Approach is Cash. The planet's name is Cash. Are you fucking serious? Captain, there's something you should see. Your census officer calls attention to the display. Zoom to a portion of the planet's surface. See what your census officer has found. Here, here, and here. Fusion Scorch, says Heavy Lifters. Says Heavy Lifters? Says Heavy Lifters. A big operation, but why? There's no settlement, no facilities, no mining, except they pull up the visualization of a graduated radar scan of the vast slope of the scree adjacent to the Lifter Scorch. Surface is sharp fragments, even distribution gradient. Suggests intentional demolition debris and recent. And, with a smile, he says, then it gets good. The view is overlaid with a deep radar scan. The shapes are blurry, but there are distinct rectilinear forms beneath the debris. Your census officer sits back, and, not without a little pride, says, I'd say someone's hiding something, Captain. Investigate. Good job, census officer. You order the hidden structures investigated. Deep scans are run and salver teams sent along with heavy equipment shuttled to the surface, overseen by your ops chief. The digging is easy. Deep scans from orbit direct the work toward the most promising sites. Salvage crews burrow through the loose material, shoring up the working face with temporary structural foam. After significant progress is made, your ops chief gives you an overview of the situation. Whoever covered this place up, they were thorough. Most of what's left are concrete foundations and paving made from local material. A few embedded foam metal slabs with sheared off anchor points, and a smattering of garbage and small cracks and rifts. We can tell it's mostly of recent make, talking decades, not centuries, probably younger. Your ops chief explains, waving a four-fingered hand through the display hollow. You can see we excavated the structure with the density anomalies here. They give a bright spot in the display a solid jab. Looks like a few cheap crawler drones were left to collect and dump rubbish in the slag pit. Then they drove themselves in before setting off the demo charges on the cliff face. Your ops chief steps back and nods respectfully. For a cleanup, no stray data cores, no shiny baubles. Rarely see anyone bother putting in this much effort. That's all I've got, Captain. Your ops chief gives us a gruff salute and leaves you to ponder the diagram of the hidden base, wormed now with several barren salvage tunnels. Tri-Tachyon. They can afford to be thorough when they want to be, and when they are, it matters. That tells what we need to know for this. Nothing. Alright. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was a secret base game. I'm just saying. If we don't use our sustained burn, the other fleet might not see us. Maybe. Shit, they're right there. That was a long-range scan. That was why they were able to see us. Or why we saw them for a moment. Nothing here. Did we already go to Carcass? I don't think we did. No, it has an X on it. Shit. They're already emergency burning at us. Fuck off. Go this way, please, game. I don't know why it stopped me from moving there. I say, they are going to be able to detect us pretty much anywhere in the system, I'm pretty sure. Nothing on Sirach. Do we have to survey every single world, or do we have to kill the enemy? Like, do we have to actually kill those phase ships? Because there's no way in shit I'm killing that fleet. There's just no way. I can't for the life of me remember if we have to kill this fleet or not. I know I've done this mission before in the past, but I've not done it recently. Also, I think I might have screwed myself by picking up the capital ships when I did, because I think that might have increased the size of their fleet to multiple cruisers. Craft, nothing here. We're running out of supplies. We can't just keep flying around in circles. We're getting out. We'll have to come back. We'll have to come back with a fleet capable of beating a whole phase fleet of... The fuck? Oh shit. Don't worry, we're still faster than them. As long as they don't emergency burn before we can do this. Goodbye, motherfuckers! Away! Okay, where are we going next? We need to go somewhere useful. Barren Bombarded World. Sure, let's go there. It's 11 days away. We can get there. High burn sensor readings, plus 20. Oh, nice, more hyperspace topography. Nice. We're getting the hell out of here. Although we're actually going past where we need to be. There we go. I missed my exit off the highway. Though again, we just had another, bounty update. So there's somewhere in this area is a comm relay, an active comm relay. I'm pretty sure we've lost that fleet by now. If we haven't lost that fleet, then we're never meant to lose that fleet, and it's going to follow us to the end of time. Which... Oh, hello. That's where we're going. Servery of Bola, a barren bombarded world. Ooh, we don't have enough supplies at this point to run the survey. Shit. We'll head for Naraka, the nearest populated world. We're gonna run out of supplies before we get there. Unless this slipstream goes exactly where we need it to. That would be hugely beneficial. Oh my god, yes. Please, save me, Mr. Slipstream. Are you pursuing me? No, you're returning to Athwolf. You're pretty much in the same boat I am, I think. We are out of supplies. We are slowly running down the timer before we start having accidents. We have the money to recover from this. We just need to get to a populated planet. We'll jump in right here. I think that's a planet. Hello, Sindri and Dictat, Mercenary Combat. We actually haven't seen the Sindri and Dictat at all this game. That's the first time we've seen them so far. Holy moly. Buy all the supplies you have, please. Also, all this fuel, this black market stuff. Also, comm directory. Station commander. I'd like to turn these AI cores I found because I just realized they're in my inventory and you might scan me for black market goods, and I really don't want to be found with AI cores in my inventory. Thank you. Okay, back to this. Dragonfire torpedo pod. Ooh, fancy. Sell off the metal, sell off the heavy things there. A Locust SRM. Ooh, that's pretty good. Heavy Mauler and Hypervelocity Driver. Those are not often found together. Very good find. Sell those off. And go back here and repair our ships. Requires 197 supplies. But that's how much we were down in the hole, basically. It was 197 supplies. We don't have enough supplies here to actually resupply our fleet. Let's head to the other station here. Did we buy all the fuel? I think we did buy all the fuel. Pretty sure we bought all the fuel. If we didn't, we'll come back and buy all the fuel. Give me all of this, please. Oh, shit. You actually have a lot of fuel. Wait, why didn't that... Oh, because 1,000 units can be bought at a lower stock price. Excellent. I'm glad they have a... Interesting. We found where they're producing it, I'm guessing, is Nichitika? We'll check the supplies here in a minute. Ew, that's fine with me. Okay, we've got 800 supplies. That's good enough. What do you guys have for colony info? Fuel production. This is where they're producing all their fuel. And they have a synchrotron core. Nice. Very, very nice. They actually have all their demands met, too, which means they actually, like I said, have an excess of fuel. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And they have a midline battle station, which for the hegemony is pretty significant. They have a midline station. I cannot believe we actually have roughly the same amount of fuel as our, like, cap. Yeah, we're right there. We're there. We have maximum fuel. And we can sell this and immediately be back right up to our million credits. Good lord. We'll keep that in our pocket. We'll keep that as, like, our pocket ace. Okay. Has got anything interesting? Yes and no. Alright. We're gonna need to build a fleet capable of fighting that many dooms at once. I'm thinking... capital... I mean, the only thing I can think of to fight dooms is capital ships, because they're... yeah. Ridiculous. Actually, this is a military base. We could check this station real quick. What do they have in the military, in the pirates? Eradicators could be good. Just chuck them at the enemy ships and see if it works. Just massive burn drive directly at them with all weapons blaring. Could work. Could go heavy into fighters. No, they've got EMP ships. They'll wreck fighters in seconds. Hard to say, honestly. Really hard to say. Let's see. I'm just kind of thinking to myself at the moment. Well, we definitely need to stock up on money, because we are actively running out of money, because we just burned through so much money. Let's head back out of the system. Ooh, 31 grand. Hi, Mercantile Convoy. Okay, that planet was here. 60k. Is there anything else out there that we could take? Any missions, exploration out in this area? No, there's nothing else out in this area we could take. Comm sniffers. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's our comm sniffer. That's what keeps doing that. At Conflagration, we have a comm sniffer there. We have an active freaking thing there. No wonder we keep getting information there. Okay. Okay, let's head back to the mission. We certainly have the supplies to do it now. Hello, tiny ship. Oh, God, it's one of these things. Hang on. What's the interdiction bowl? 7. I never use this freaking thing. Oh, way. Except for that exact purpose. We actually caught up with someone? I guess we are awfully fast, aren't we? I have a fleet on a salvage mission. Are you friendly? You are friendly. I was gonna say, if you aren't friendly, you're about to die. Because you have mostly cruisers that are non-comms. I'm gonna attack you and take your stuff. So if you're a pirate and you're this far out, I'm just gonna attack you. I know emergency burn's real bad for your supply count, but it's the only real easy way to cross slipstreams. Oh, what? Oh, I missed it by a little bit because I had to fly away and come back. Well, we're here. We might as well check to see if there's anything interesting around a trinary star. Have we been here before? I feel like I've seen a trinary star system. Fuck you, game. Oh my god. Fuck you, game. We have been here before. Son of a bitch. All of that for nothing. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Anything else out here? Besides the extremely deadly fleet that we can't deal with? Head back to Galatia, I think. Nope. Not doing that. We'll head back to Galatia. We'll pick up some missions from Academic Inspection. We'll get some more money. We'll restock our fleet. We'll get some big ships in the play here. I actually have a big ship in mind. There we go. I guess it's not too bad. We can just do that. Fuel use while traveling ships for traversing slipstreams. Oh, nice. Because we got another high burn sensor readings. Nice. Leveling up our abilities. Nice. Very, very nice. What are you? Are you friendly? You hostile? What are you? Turn to Eco Perez. Okay, you're pursuing my fleet. Buddy, you have 1 combat cruiser, 1 combat destroyer, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frigates, and one of them is a hound. Like, I know the Mule is technically a combat frigate or a destroyer, but I don't count that. Nah, buddy, you're fucked. I'm gonna save just in case something goes horribly wrong, but no, you're done, buddy. You don't need to interdict me. I'm attacking you. Yeah, absolutely. Bring in all the small ships first. All the small ships. Just because I have a bunch of capital ships in my fleet doesn't mean I'm like weak, buddy. First of all, let's turn this guy into slag. Okay, not bad. I see your system that prevents damage. Ooh, oh, they have an auxiliary, like a hegemony auxiliary hound? Let me chew up your fighters real quick, because I'm real good at that. I'm real good at killing fighters. Nice weapons. Be a shame if someone disabled them. Alright. Bring in the big ships. Let's go help him. He needs help. You go after him. He's up here alone. And the sooner we can help him, the sooner we get everyone cleaned up here. Oh no, all your drones exploded. Whatever are you gonna do without your drones? I just fired point blank. I just fired a point blank at him. That's what I did. Good job, mate. Okay, us 3. Take this guy out. What's going on over here? The Hyperion is engaging. That's fine. What are you doing? You're engaging a hammerhead by yourself. Well, you're fucking dead. Fucking hell. Treat. You stick with these 3. Yep, there goes the Lasher. Do I have my, Oh, I turned off my ion pulser somehow. I must have accidentally hit Control 3. I was wondering why I wasn't shooting the guy. Alright. Us 3. Let's go... Us 4, I suppose, at this point. Make sure that Centurion dies. How are we doing on this fight? Okay, but we could be doing better. How's this fight going? Yeah, you're just holding him at distance. That's fine. Honestly, that's completely fine with me. Ooh, I'll take a bite of that. I mean, I'm not gonna just pass up an overloaded ship, am I? What do you think I am, crazy? I mean, yes, but that's not the point. I love the Hyperion. It's getting low on flux, so it just teleports out. What a little shit. Alright, who's left? You know what? All of us, just all of us, kill that guy. I just really want to see that guy explode. Oh my god. Oh my god, that almost hit. Holy shit, if that had hit. Who needs destroyers when you have frigates? Kill this man. Kill this man. I lost the Lasher because I was being impatient. Or not being careful enough, I should say. What's that? You want some more ion damage? Sure, more ion damage for the guy. Go get him, boys. Oop, that's a torpedo. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Get out of the way of the harpoons, just in case. We did lose the victory of Galatia. They have, oh no, some freighters that are running away. Pursue the freighters, thank you. Take command of the action. Deploy the wolf pack. Hyperion, you can stay inside. Okay. Lasher, you're not fast enough for this fight. Leave it to the fast boys. Actually, you can come in on the left, and you can go for that nav buoy. Everyone else, kill. Kill, 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 kill. You know what? This guy up here. Fuck him. I'm gonna shoot a missile at him. I'm gonna go kill this guy. How dare you? You shot down my missile. That was intended for you. How dare you do that? How dare you stop me from killing you? Bastard. Was there another Dram in the fleet? I'm pretty sure there was. Yeah, there he is. Lasher, have you got that yet? There you go. Lasher, kill. I'll distract him. You shoot him from the other side. Just unload on him. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's done. Good job, Lasher. You did it. You did a job. See, this thing's got flares. There's no way that's making a shot. Does he not have shields on this thing? I could have sworn these things had shields. I mean, it doesn't anymore. Wolves are so satisfying. Whee! The Lasher did get some shots in, though, so, you know, good job. Oh, we have a fleet recovery. If it's still... How many demods does it have? Compromised armor. On a heavy armor ship? That's not that good. I don't know if it's worth recovering that. We can get more Lashers. Let me put it that way. But what did it have on it? Oh, it had a light needler. It's almost worth grabbing it back just for the needler. It's almost worth recovering it just for the needler. Because 2 lags, we can get those back. Sabos, we can get those back. Vulcan cannons, we can get those back. But the needler, those are hard to find. Centurions are kind of neat, but they're... Is it faster than a freaking Lasher? It's almost as fast as Lasher. What about this guy? Degraded shields and unreliable subsystems. We'll just... rest in peace, victory of Galatia. I don't think I'm going to recover it. I could, but do I need to? Yeah, we'll recover it. Take the wreckage, take everything that they had that wasn't nailed down. Thanks for the stuff. Okay. We really need to start making big money, big speed. Big money with big speed. I'm trying to think of what we could do to deal with that horrendous fleet. If we go really heavy into fighters, maybe we could take it down. Attempt to open the pod. A single pod. Lieutenant Day Uyungix. Sure. Welcome to the fleet, Lieutenant. What do you do? Steady and unassigned. Let's see. You've got combat endurance, missile specialization. Okay. I already have a thought of where to put you with that. Gunnery implants, so ballistic or auto firing and ballistic energy weapon range. Okay. Energy weapon mastery. And polarized armor. Interesting. So definitely an energy weapon ship. I think I might put her in charge of the Hyperion. She has combat endurance, which means more operating time for our most dangerous ship. Which you don't have you don't have combat endurance. You do have system speeds, which is really good. Really good. Any of you guys have enough experience to level up? None of you have enough experience to level up. Oh, okay. I see how it is. What else would Blair be good at in being in charge of, though? Probably a wolf/lasher. Yeah, let's put the new lady in charge of the Hyperion. I know we just got her, but we're putting her in charge of our most advanced ship. The one that if it went rogue, she could just leave. There's no way we could stop her. And our reckless lady, let's slap her in... You know what? Let's put her in the no, let's put her in the other hammerhead. Because she's got polarized armor. She can reduce the negative of that damaged armor, actually. Let's put her there. Also, it's a lasher. Why not? Let's have her fly directly at the enemy and explode. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. So we took a bit of a black eye there, but that's okay. We get back into it. We'll we'll do some missions. We'll get some money. We'll do some not. The fuck is an Executor class missile battleship? That's also new. This is the kind of fleet I want to go fight those dooms with. Let me put it that way. And I expect losses. I expect significant losses. Stories at Durnku mining station to post a reward for a domain era probe. We haven't done really an exploration out in this direction. Vecna and Veilfar. Domain era survey ship. Yeah, we're doing this one. We're doing these two. There could be some big money out there. Okay. We're gonna stop off at Pontus. Because we have such a big fleet, turn the transponder on. So we're gonna stop off at... We're gonna see if they have any missions for us that are, like, in the direction we're going. Ask about the Glacier, open a comm directory to Sebastian. Available jobs. Beta Despair System. Nanobox stuff has special instrument package run. I think we've done all the top possible options here. Individual possibility from Luck Path. Spiritual movement on Epiphany is offering its own important technological object to the Academy. Oh, need someone to make the purchase. Interesting. Look, technology from a Pather. That's interesting. Retrieval of an object of scientific interest near fearsome engine. We were just there. We were just there. What about the Pather? It's in the core systems, I believe. Individuals with the T-Athletic Path contacted the Academy. Their name is May Dolagar. And they say they want to sell the Academy a piece of technology that they, found somewhere, I guess? If it really is an uncommon power system and components, then this would be an extraordinary find. But, you know, Sebastian looks at you expectantly. I do? It's the Path! This goes against everything they believe. If they caught one of their own select technology can you imagine what they do? I mean, you watch Sebastian's imagination work across his face. Fanatical torture dungeons lie just beneath the surface. He visibly shudders and composes himself. Sorry, yes, he details. Takes a deep breath. Okay, so the contact is May Dolagar. They're on Epiphany in the Algabar system, and the Academy has allocated 49,000 credits to make the purchase. To talk to the contact, make arrangements, and return to the uncommon power system components to the Glacia Academy. And a reward of 71,000 credits. And there's a remission reward of 71,000 credits. Just, he leans in looking concerned. You want to be very careful. Pathers, I've heard things. You'll be okay, right? I accept. Sure. And field scan. Where is this? The wrong direction. Decline. We're good. Both of those are in the wrong direction. We're leaving. Thank you very much, Sebastian. That is useful to have those missions. We're gonna see if we can pick up more ships for our wolf pack. Because we gotta go with a bunch of phase ships. I wonder if something big and chunky like a Venture might not be a bad, like, anchor for our fleet, so to speak. That said, hello, boys. I'm taking you out of storage, the HSS Columbus. HSS Columbus. Your new designation is ISS Columbus. And restore. It's expensive, but I'm doing it. Now then, let's get you outfitted for war, shall we? It's very tempting to just rock on a bunch of salamander pods that technically have infinite missiles, or just a bunch of torpedoes. If I had more breaches, I actually wouldn't be against that. What do I have for main weapons? Let me put it that way. A heavy needler. Ooh, going like heavy anti-shield and then slapping a bunch of breach missiles on this thing actually sounds pretty tempting. The idea of just having them absolutely overload the crap out of an enemy ship and then just lay on torpedoes. We only have one flat cannon. Is there another flat cannon available? There is one on the black market. Let's do a flat cannon. Ooh, we have a dual flat cannon. Okay, here's the idea. We do dual flat cannon, heavy autocannon, heavy autocannon. Those have how much range? 800 range. Drop those off. I don't need to worry about those at the moment. Expanded missile racks. Don't need to worry about that. Do I have expanded missile racks? I think I do. Yes, I do have it. Okay. Flux coil distributor. We don't need those at the moment. Slap on the dual flat cannon. We'll slap on... I'd love to put 2 heavy needlers on it. Or 2 of just anything that we have. I really wish we had 2, like, hypervelocity drivers. And just rack this thing with, anti-shield. Alternatively, we could leave them blank. That is something we can do. We can leave them blank. Or we could put on heavy mortars, which at least gives it some firepower. Or like 2 machine guns for like extra, just extra anti-firepower. Or 2 small railguns. Undergunning mounts is sometimes viable, as that lets you get away with a lot of things you don't normally get away with, like just having more ordnance points to spend on other things. They generally generate less flux. Having 2 railguns or 2 needlers would not be bad. A heavy needler would be really good against shields, though. I have an idea. Okay, let's rearrange this again. Let's try autocannons on the sides, the hypervelocity driver in the middle. It's 800 range versus how much? 700 range? Let's go with the heavy needler, because that just sprays needles everywhere. Flux per damage is 0.8. Flux per damage of the hypervelocity driver is... Flux per non-EMP damage is 1.27. Okay. Flux per second, 1.75 versus 200. So it's only 25 more flux per second, honestly. And its DPS is 250 versus 138, but it does do EMP damage. Tempting. Very tempting. But this plays well with the other weapons, because it's closer range. And we'll swap in flat cannon here, and another flat cannon from the open market, definitely, here. We'll swap out 2 of the Annihilator pods with... I want to do breaches. Let's go with hammers. And these ones we'll swap out with... If I had multiple swarmers, that would actually be where I want to spend that money. There's just not a lot of great weapons available here. We'll do salamanders. Alright, now then. Let's do quick weapon group, assign automatically, run simulation. We're just going to get a quick eye of what it looks like in terms of combat. So it's got lots of torpedoes it can fire very quickly. Heavy autocannons at that range, not too bad. Heavy needler at that range, which lots of needles. Lots of needles. Flat cannons, which have overlapping fire, forward and back to cover all the things. Let's take it into combat. End simulation, restart simulation. As is, let's bring it against a buffalo. It's going to absolutely wreck the buffalo. I have no question about that, even with only anti-shield weapons. I don't even need to fire any missiles at it. I mainly just want to see how it's going to perform. Interesting. Why did the burn drive get? Can you cancel the burn drive? Yeah, by just pressing buttons now? I want to see how it performs. In general. Just sitting right here. Just me not doing anything. The worst possible piloting. Honestly, not too shabby. Though it racks the flux so fast, it can actually fire the heavy needler. Interesting, okay. So the moment it cannot actually fire the heavy needler while it's in combat, it only fires one autocannon. We can bring that up to 20 vents. I don't know if that's going to be enough, honestly. Expanded Missile Racks might not be bad. I don't think Expanded Missile Racks affects salamanders. I'm pretty sure it does not. In fact, no. Do not deploy all. Yeah, it doesn't affect salamanders. It does affect torpedoes, though. Okay. End simulation. Hang on. No, not end simulation. Smiths, bring in a buffalo. I want to see if I can fire all my weapons at once. I probably should be testing this to mule. At least it has shields, you know. It certainly is firing for longer. It got a couple volleys off with the heavy needler before we fluxed out, so to speak. It's also certainly capable of venting all of its flux very quickly. Let's bring in a mule, see how we compare. See how it holds up against our barrage of anti-shield. Not too shabby, I'd say. Definitely does not like shields. Definitely gets rid of shields pretty quickly. Though, yeah, look at that. We're staggering fire now. We can only stagger our fire of the heavy autocannons. I think actually swapping out the needler then for something else is going to be better. Being able to just maintain rapid fire is going to be, I think, better in this case. I want them to go with the machine gun, just spam bullets at any missiles that are coming our way. And if we get close enough, absolutely shred people. Although, dual flak used to be god tier. I don't know if it is anymore. I think it's received several nerfs over the years that I haven't really been playing. Let's auto-assign that. So it's really going to turn like fighters and missiles into just scrap. So let's see what we can do against this guy. Also, how do we turn this off on purpose? We press F again? Press F again. I see. Interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Learn something new every day. Like, I've seen AI do it, but I always assumed it was a bug of some kind. Let's see how these missiles fare against us. I suspect not very well. Yeah, we didn't get hit by a single missile. We're only getting hit by their point defense. And at this range, we're pretty much shredding their armor with the extra flak as well. We still got a decent amount of flux built up, actually. Interestingly enough. What else can we get here? We can grab heavy armor, I think. Okay, where's heavy armor? Yeah, we get an extra 300 armor. Reduce system durability by 25% if we build it in. I don't think we want to build it in, really. Integrated targeting wouldn't be bad. That's 20%. Let's ditch heavy armor. Get integrated targeting unit. Go back. Build in. Integrated targeting unit. Confirm. Add in... I don't know what expanded magazines been doing these days. Number of charges for ballistic and energy weapons. We don't have any of those. Yeah, so that doesn't matter for us. Augmented drive. What is its engine rate? It's 9, isn't it? Yeah, it's 9. So we don't need to worry about that. What does efficiency overhaul do on a freaking combat ship? Maintenance, I mean, it's the same thing. Increases the combat readiness, recovery, and repair rates by 50%. Per day supply consumption CR recovery is increased for the account rate. Total supply cost remains the same. 9? I'd bring it down to 7.2, which is not bad. Not really critical for a combat ship, though. Let's see. Increases hull integrity by 20%, and ships takes 60% fewer crew casualties from hull damage sustained in combat. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Reinforced bulkheads. Increases hull integrity by 40%. If disabled, ship will not break apart and is almost always recoverable after battle. Shield conversion front only, instead of being omni. Increases the arc by 100%. What is the arc currently? The arc is 150, so it would bring it up to 300 degrees. That's almost full size round. Would have died if you tried that earlier. Would have died if I tried that earlier. Not sure what that's in reference to. I presume fighting the pirates. Not sure. Let's grab... I almost wanted to go with augmented drive field, just for shits and giggles. What if we put on, like, converted firebait? Requires built-in fighter wings only. Oh, improvised hard cargo holds. I see. Okay, I don't have the other way around. Didn't I get hardened shields? Yeah, I did. Man, damn, she can buy shields by 20%. It's tempting. Just make this thing an absolute tank. It's old, entering the neutron star, low on supplies. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, to be fair, I didn't intend to enter into the neutron star itself. That was oversight on my behalf. I can't really think of anything else to add on to this freaking thing. Also, I realized I should have done missile racks instead of freaking ITU because it costs less. I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. I'm aware of my stupidity. We want this thing to basically just last forever, so let's bring that up as well, and let's bring up the rest. Let's spend the rest of the points on capacitors. This thing will be able to fight for quite a while, I think. At least I hope it will. Let's bring in a hammerhead. This is a ship that, in theory, we're relatively equal with, but we should be able to win this fight. Like, we are a more aggressive direct combat ship. Although currently it doesn't have, actually, like, the presence of an officer on board. Missiles really shouldn't do much. Okay, those are anti-armor weapons, so we're gonna go ahead and tank those on the shield. This is, like, specifically the anti-us version of this ship. It's pretty great. It's just made to kill armor. That's all that ship is made to do, is kill armor. Oh, no. Okay, that's a bad simulation. That's a bad simulation. Okay. Let's compare it to another enforcer. That's a pirate one. That's going to be really bad. Is there a normal one we can compare it against? Yes, there is. It occurs to me we're both going to be burn driving at each other, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Hello. That didn't go too poorly. Yeah, I remember the old days. A single dual flak would have prevented literally every single one of those missiles from getting anywhere near us. so close. Just finish him off. Okay. Not too shabby. We took some damage on the armor. A lot of damage on the armor, actually. I think it'll be useful in long-term engagements. I think it'll be useful as an anchor for the fleet. Although I think the salamanders is a bad idea. I think having those there to catch up to someone's not a bad idea. But I think we're gonna slap on some more weapons here. Hi, will you be playing any more Xenonauts 2? Not tonight, but there is more Xenonauts 2 coming, yes. As I mentioned before on the channel, in one of the channel posts, we will be playing more Xenonauts 2 on the channel. Absolutely. I'm 100% looking forward to playing more of it, and I cannot wait for it. It'll be coming out Wednesday. Specifically, if you want a date. Is it their release window didn't really line up with me being able to stream it continuously, unfortunately. Yeah, absolutely. Have a good one, Adrian. Stick around if you want. You're more than welcome to stick around for this part of the stream, if you so desire. But if you're just here for Xenonauts, I understand. It's a good game. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and call that good for this ship. I may not be the best ship designer. I lost my touch a long time ago when it came to designing ships in this game. That's what happens when you stop playing for years. Anyway. Alright. Repair the ship to the dockyard. We'll pick up all the fuel. We'll pick up a bunch of supplies. And all the fuel. And we're back on Ankria, so we're going to drop off all this delightful stuff. Wait, not the metal. All these delightful weapons. Another one of those bloody things. I cannot believe we have 2 of those. I highly doubt we can install 2 of them in one colony, but if we can... I'm just saying. Because it says it installs to population infrastructure. What was it? Trade goods. Metal. I don't want it. Get it out of my inventory. Alright, let's head up to the fringe jump point. Away we go. The hell is this? A very large debris field that just kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, sure, I'll take extra stuff. Seems hard since it requires a focus on so many types of targets. Xenonauts? Or the ship? Analyze the domain error probe. So, accepted those 2. Yeah, we could take this. It's not too far away. Yeah. Vecna is 113 days away. Or 113 days to complete, and it's 18 days away. We'll head to Al-Jabbar, and then we'll head out and we'll come back. Ship design. Oh, yeah, ship design is... I was never good at it. I might have been good at it at one time, but not anymore. And not for a while. And that was a storm right there. Good job, brain. At least the AI outspit the storm. I don't feel too bad about it now. Nope, we're not going that far up. As a note, it occurs to me, this is a Luddic path. It could be a trap. We probably should have brought the freaking, the phase tender instead of everything else. You know what? Let's leave Al-Jabbar. What's this? Oh, corporate trader. Nice, okay. We're gonna ignore Al-Jabbar, in fact. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back with the fleet tender in case it is a trap. Because the last time we ran into the Luds, they had a death fleet of significant proportions. Arguably worse to fight than that Doom fleet we ran into. Nope. Nope. It will give us a chance to see how dangerous this thing is. Tempting. I think I'm okay with not fighting that at the moment. Several ships of lesser significance. It's just this just block of guns that faces forward is very scary because I've never seen it before. I have no idea what it is because I've never seen it. Survey another barren world in that direction. No. Don't think so. It's too far out of my way. We'll come back to Al-Jabbar with the stealth cruiser or the stealth freighter. Maybe at some point when we're even more wealthy than we already are, we'll make an entire stealth fleet, much like the one that we have to go fight. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I like that idea. Entire stealth fleet. There's a slipstream that goes right here to our objective. Gosh dang it. Wait, Beta Persei? Oh, this least is on Omicron Persei. Hello. This system is just empty. Alright. I mean, run sensor package. Let's see. Let's do explore this probe. Ooh, it does have some defenses. Annoyingly, the destroyer we just made is terrible against these guys because it's all about anti-shield with that guy. The only anti-armor he has is missiles. Engage the automated defenses. We'll stay in command of the wolf pack for this. Honestly, I don't think we initially need the destroyers for this. Maybe one or two of them, but we'll try it with just the frigates first. We'll see how things are evolving as we go. If the wolf pack can't beat a few destroyers, then what's the point of having the wolf pack at all? Fire all the ion weapons we have. Sentry was destroyed. Oh, you're fucking owning that thing. Yeah. Ion weapons are pretty good against ships with no shields. Have I mentioned that before? Oh my god, those mining blaster shots were A plus level, my Dan. Oop, that's a harpoon with running out of fuel. Harpoon on the loose. Is that everybody? Nope, there's one guy left. How is he still alive? Oh, because you only do ion damage. Fire your torpedoes at him, man. God, I gotta come over here and do everything. LP Brawler with 2 omens be a fleet killer by themselves before. LP Brawler. Oh, Luddic Path Brawler with 2 omens. Yeah. People who are good at ship design scare me. They genuinely scare me because it's like, how you just killed 5 capital ships with like a destroyer. Explain yourselves. Anyway. Let's see. Fleet finishes modding up the defenses. Begin salvage operations. Yes. Take the money. Take the money? Take the money. I don't think there's anything else here, but I'll do a sensor burst real quick. Nah, there's nothing else here. Okay, next mission. Let's see. That one's completed. Vecna. We're going to Vecna, which is up here. This guy was the Minnesota Fats of SS. That's awesome. I think I get that? I'm pretty sure I know who that is. I think. I want to say it's baseball. Think. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm probably wrong, right? Also, is it actually Vecna we're going to? Art of the Vecna star system, sure. There's nothing here, so just checking. This domain error probe. That's something. It's not what we're here for, but we will absolutely fight. Ooh, yeah, this is a bunch of ships. They all have D-mods, which is amazing to me. Continue this engagement. Deploy the wolf pack. We'll bring in the vigilance too, because it's fast enough to evade things. It's got missiles on it. It's got lots of missiles. Flagship not deployed. I'm a moron. Wait for me, boys. Pool hustling. Ah, okay. I knew it was something sports related. I just couldn't remember what. I count pool as a sport. It's sport. Fucking think about it for like 3 seconds. They've already lost a picket. Awesome. Very good. Very good, boys. I'm on my way. I forgot my pants. Or something. I don't know. This side looks like it needs my help more than the other side. I'll swing by the big ship and ion the crap out of its engine or something and then leave. Or I'll just blow up the frigates. I can take care of that real quick. Oh, there's actually another one over here. Okay. So that destroyer, we could just run circles around him all day if we need to. How are you guys doing? Oh, they're cleaning up over there just fine. You might actually overload me there. Go get him, boys. Oh, I didn't have enough flux to actually overcharge him. Back up. Tell him his name is Grumpy Fats. There we go. That's dealt with. Oh, there was another ship over here? Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna fly through the wreckage of that other ship. And that's it. Job done. Yeah, this wolf pack is more than capable of dealing with automated ships. Like, easily. That was a freaking slaughter is what that was. Derelict Domain Era survey ship in the Alpha Gryla star system. Noted. We're in a debris field. Please salvage. Okay, what was the mission here? Run a sensor thing on whatever this thing is up here. Domain Era probe. The other thing next to it. What? Why did they send 3 probes to this frickin' system? What was so interesting about a single red dwarf? Run the sensor package. Continue. Explore. Zendar star system. Another survey ship. You have to fight probes for anything for that one. Head away. Grab the probe. More automated defenses. Oh no! Whatever will he do? Is that a cruiser size? No, it's destroyer sized. Engage. Continue. You know what? Should we let the Hyperion off the leash? I wonder if the Hyperion could defeat this entire fleet by itself before it runs out of CR. I genuinely wonder. Good job on the remnants. I mean, these guys are easy to clean up. These guys are easy peasy to clean up. Maybe the probes turned it into a red dwarf by itself. They sent so many probes into it that they changed the star. I find that somewhat plausible for the domain. Let's be honest here. This is the domain we're talking about. They did all kinds of shenanigans. I mean, if you're just gonna do something stupid like burn drive at us, we'll do some damage to you. Okay. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna clean this guy up. I'm just gonna push you. I'm gonna push you until you explode. Okay, thanks. Die. Who's next? Guys, are you letting... Oh, I thought that was... For some reason, I thought that was a destroyer. And I was like, are you guys gonna fight, letting him fight a destroyer by himself? Are you serious? You die first. I don't even need to fight you. My drones will kill you. I ioned the wolf. My gunners missed the drone and hit the wolf instead. I did a bunch of damage to its backside. The ion cannon. More wreckage. Delightful. Om nom 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 nom. Another... Is this the same survey ship? Or a different survey ship in the Zendar system? Wherever the Zendar system is, we gotta go there, apparently. Some domain scientists... Hey guys, watch this. Click. Yeah, I... Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Honestly, hang on. I'm gonna do another scan on this side of the star and see if there's anything else floating out here. See if they decide to send 4 probes to this friggin' star system for some reason. No, that's it? Okay. Alright, first of all, where is Zendar? It would be... new. Okay. Rocky Metallic. Odds are it's the same ship. They're both... It both says Zendar star system. Alternatively, there could be 2 survey ships there. Which, that's a whole freaking kettle of fish that I can't even consider at the moment. What the implications of that would be. I'm cyberspace. Good God. All right, Valefar's next. 86 days to complete. 93 days on the domain era probe. We're good to go. Oh, slipstream. Hell yeah. Whoop. I'll take that. Did that start another slipstream? A slipstream just started right next to us. That's so cool. It's so cool to see that. When you do see it. Hey, probes here, ships there, cruise, who knows? Fair. Very fair. It would be, very entertaining to me if we get there and they're... Actually, you know what? We're pretty close to Zendar at this point, aren't we? That was exploration, right? It's like right there. Only 15 days out. Oh, there's also 2 for Alpha Gryla. Which I think is where this mission is, right? Sensor package in the Gamma Gryla. I mean, honestly, we got supplies. We could hit both those locations, and we definitely have car capacity left, right? Yeah, we got car capacity for days still. Veilfire, this is the one we're looking for, right? Yeah, it is. I missed the jump point, so I'm just gonna jump here and say it was intentional. Yeah, that's what it was. Definitely. I am a god. Also. What? The fuck? What? The hell is this? 3 survey ships and 2 probes all around 1 planet. What? The shit? Sure. I'm gonna save in case this is like a bug. Like, my game crashes or something, which would be super rare. But, like, what? You could load a Legion into your cargo holds. Absolutely, I could. And I intend to at some point. Begin salvage operations. Yeah, I'll take that. That's another one of those. Okay. We got 2 of those now. Go ahead and take all those supplies, and then I'll explore this. Don't. It has a mothership's location. Am I gonna get there and there's gonna be 3 motherships in one place? Because I swear to God. What the shit is this system? Holy shit. The Igor star system. Noted. Begins. There's not even a fleet defending this one. 2 survey ships, no fleets defending them. No automated defenses. There they are. Yeah, those are cruiser-sized, right? Yeah. Those ones, I think I'm going to bring in the other ships now. Or should I just bring in the Hyperion? I think the Wolf Pack plus the Hyperion should be able to clean this up quite easily. Engage the automated defenses. It's not like we don't have enough supplies, considering how much supplies we just got. No, I don't want transfer commands. Continue. The Wolf Pack, please. The whole Wolf Pack, including the Vigilance. Let's go, boys. We got ships to blow up. Woo! I imagine they just fucking like cowboys sitting on the side of some of them on the side of the ship, just fucking flying like mad people out there. Can we avoid the ramparts, please? Just until we have everything cleared out, because they did just fire a MIRV at me immediately. They were just like, MIRV, go. Spent a little bit of flux, come in, fire an antimatter blaster, fly out because we overloaded on accident, let our drone do some poking. A bunch of harpoons came in. Oh, and they missed the last second. Antimatter blaster is still recharging. Didn't realize that. Didn't manage to fire it. Ion Pulsar took up all the power. Though this thing is really screwed up right now. I hear the cruiser chasing us. It's not going to catch us. It's just not going to happen. The cruiser will not catch us. They're cleaning up all kinds of things over there. Tell you what. You guys want to go after this one. You guys all just go down there. You guys can all go help him. I pretty much can clean these guys up on my own, because they're literally never going to catch me. Not with missiles, not with anything else. They'll never catch me. Stop firing so I can fire the antimatter blaster. Thank you. You're not going to hit me with those MIRVs, no matter how much you try. It's not going to happen. Nope, can't hit me with those. I'm too fast for you. Alright, let's get literally everybody on an engage on him. So, that's everybody. When you're done with your lasher, when you're done playing with your food over there, lasher, Take damage from a fucking... Oh, there were two of... Oh, you were fighting two of them. There's wreckage behind him, so he's fighting two of them. Okay, I accept this answer. I'll distract this rampart while you guys go after the other one. I trust you all to not die horribly. I'm just gonna sit here firing ion pulses, and yeah, I knew the rampart would die. The Hyperion was on it. It stood no chance. Why don't you two go after him, and the rest of you come help me with this guy. Like, I can keep him disabled pretty much all day, but I don't know if I have enough damage output to actually kill him at any point. Like, I can certainly try, and there's no way he's gonna hurt me, let me put it that way. But... oh, I have no drones available. Interesting. Oh, because my cover radius wasn't fully replenished from fighting the last guy. Or they exploded. I find the explosion theory more likely. Oh yeah, just absolutely rip into this guy, guys. Just get him. Just rip him into shreds. Perfection. Is the other guy still alive? Nope, we're good. Yeah. Automated ships with no shields, easily dealt with. 3 crew and no Marines were lost. Someone took damage. Who took damage? The Lasher took damage. Right, he was fighting 2 of them alone. And he is just a Lasher. He's not a Tempest. Also, we generally have more supplies now than when we started. I just want to point that out. Bastillion-class drone. Begin salvage operations. Absolutely. Drones that are big enough to be left behind after we salvage them. Nice. Or blow them up. Begin more salvage operations. More supplies. My god. Explore the probe. Salvage the probe. Salvage the probe again. Good lord. We're just getting so much salvage out here. If we had another salvage gantry or any of the industrial skills for salvaging stuff, we'd be god tier right now. Alright, now what made this world so freaking special that they sent 3 survey ships and 2 probes? It only takes 70 supplies. Screw it, let's do it. Trace volatiles and abundant ore. It's worthless. Doesn't even have a funny name. Anything else in this system? I'm gonna go look at the other planet in the system, and if it doesn't have a bunch of survey ships around, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, what's that? It's Domain Error Probe. Is it worth it? I think yes, because there's not currently a Corona on it. Well, that was silly. That was a very silly system that we just encountered here. We're gonna go to hyperspace now. Mission accomplished, I suppose. How much time do we have left on this? 75 days? Let's get it done now so that we don't accidentally screw up and leave it unfinished. Like if there's something that distracts us over there. You never know, we might have space ADD. ADHD. That was... Brother, get the whole pack. The whole wolf pack. 100% approve. 100% approve of that. That's such a good combination of lines. Okay, itch my nose. This is Alpha Gryla. We're heading for Gamma Gryla, right? Alpha Gryla is the one with the ships in it. Gamma Gryla is the one that has the objective. Okay, that's a yellow and a red dwarf. We're good to jump here. What are you? Just floating out here. A Dominator class heavy cruiser. Neat. Alright. Jump to the system. And what am I looking for in here? Orbiting a cryovolcanic world in the Gamma Gryla. Well, I think we can find that one pretty easily. Just a hunch. I have a hunch. I think I might know where it is. 3 stable put systems here. Interesting. Run the sensor package. And salvage that probe. Honestly, I'd be willing to fight more guys. You guys got more. You got more guys for me to fight? No? Okay, fine. I'll leave. Real quick. Looks like there's nothing on the far side of the sun. Anything else in here? What if I do one, like, right here? Nope, okay. Center of Binary Star System scan. Oh, shit. So what you're saying is we need to go do that to the Trinary Star System. Because that's way more interesting. But neat. That's really neat. Okay, so we've got all our missions completed. Yep, all missions completed. Okay, so we gotta head down to Alpha Gryla, where there's apparently 2 survey ships. Maybe. Who are you and what do you want with my bacon? Oh, you're not real. I say either you're not real or you're a phase fleet. That's about to breathe down my neck. Domain air probe. Alright, I mean, I'll take it. Ooh, more defense. For a probe? That's a lot of defenses for a probe. Engage. Wolfpack, go. Not the full Wolfpack. No, we won't bother bringing the Vigilance. We've already deployed. It'll take them too long to get here. You gonna die, fools. Oh, look. They're all distracted on me now and not looking at my allies that are gonna fly up behind them and shoot them any moment now. Actually. Hello. You like having your weapons online? That's neat. I don't like you having your weapons online. Fire missile at him. Did I need to do that? No. Did I want to? Yes. Hi. You're annoying. I don't like you. Die, please. Thank you. Thank you for dying. What are you? Oh, you're fine. You're just flying around kiting them like an asshole. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't need to go help you or anything. Do. And antimatter. There it goes. Who's next? How are you faring with that guy? Are you just toying with him? Wait, you're the mining blaster guy. You also have an ion cannon. Just go kill the dude. Stop toying with him and kill him. Let's see. You actually could use help. Oh, shit. If you die... Lashes are pointless. Why do we have lashes in our fucking wolf pack? At least he died to the missile boat. I guess the missile one's slightly more annoying for ships that aren't me. Yeah, it was too late. It was too late to save him, but honestly, it does give me opinions on lashers. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna leave that to you. I presume you can handle him. I'm gonna help this other lasher you with this. Look at her. She's a great captain, and she's already almost like she's actually losing her lasher against these guys. Low-tech ship just ain't meant for this fight. Clearly, wolves are the superior wolf pack members. There's something still alive. I say that, and this guy has struggled to kill one. There he goes. I say that, and the guy with ion and mining blasters can't kill one by himself. I'm not recovering the lashers at this point. If they die, they die. Yes, I'm sure I want to continue without recovering him. Domain Air survey ship in the Alpha Gryla system. Okay. I'm assuming it's the same survey ship. Okay, as a note, in this system, which is going to be under exploration, I just love Derelict Domain Air survey ship, Derelict Domain Air survey ship, Derelict Domain Air survey ship. In a ring system, In a ring system. In a ring system. Okay, so it's somewhere around this. We're either going to find one, or we're going to find three. I don't think we're going to find two. I think that's pretty unlikely. It's looking like one is the most likely answer. There's something over here. It's like probes, more probes. Okay, we'll grab them real quick. More automated defenses. If we recovered, we've recovered. Okay. Transfer command, nah. Deploy the wolf pack. Nice missiles you have here. It'd be a shame if someone lasered them to death. Or, you know, just didn't get hit by them because I'm too fast. Too fast for you and too fast for your missiles. I missed. You saw nothing. Ooh, those are ramparts, aren't they? No, they're berserkers. It's actually a pretty significant amount of firepower. Let's go help the middle group. Because I realize there's two Bastillions that are chasing me. I was like, if they're chasing me, what's chasing the rest of my allies? Yeah. How are you guys doing on that front? Probably not amazing. The Lash has already taken armor damage. That's 4 destroyers. One of them's down. They did take one of them down. Let's poke one of them in the back for the guys. Let's just send a missile into one of them from behind. I'll keep my drones in range while I recover. Okay. Who's still up here? You're up here. You're the mining blaster guy. Okay, you take time. You just slowly troll people to death with your lasers, which I love. We got them split up. It's fine with me. Alright, I'll leave the rest of you to deal with that. I'm gonna go help this guy up here with his 2 destroyers and his 1 frigate. Because, I don't want any of the wolf pack to actually die. We didn't... Actually, no, we do need to upgrade this wolf. He's not really the best layout, best design. I say that, and we come upon him just absolutely wrecking a dude, so... Like, the design could use some work. It's very bursty, let me put it that way. To be fair, so are we. Oh, hey, boys. Nice of you to join us. Let's flank them, boys. Get him. Oh, yeah. Delightful. See, when we all work together, we're delightfully destructive. Maybe the other Lasher design was just bad. We're getting a lot of AI cores. Holy crap. Also, we're almost full on cargo. In fact, we are full on cargo. We're over cargo capacity. Let's drop this metal off. Hyperspace topography. Nice. Totally worth it. 110% worth it. Actually, I didn't salvage that. We'll bring the fuel and the machinery aboard. Are we still good? No, we're not still good on that. Yeah, metal's the cheapest thing we have on us. Yeah, we can drop that off. Alright, let's check this other probe. I want to check the other survey ships, but we're full of loot. Rich, rare ore deposits. Neat. Now, mind you, about 2,000 of that loot is just freaking metal. So we could easily stand to burn some of that. But, you know, loot's loot, baby. Looks like there's our objective right there. Yep. Looks like we only got one. Alright. Ooh. 3 of the cruiser-sized ones. And a good number of small ones. I think this is a Hyperion situation. I just want to point out, bringing in the Hyperion is more expensive than bringing in the Destroyers. Just wanted to point that out. Do I think we can take this? Absolutely, I think we can. I just think we should be careful about it. Find which Tri-Tach world takes the AI's best price cash in. All Tri-Tach worlds take the same price. But yes, I agree. Hello, Beam friend. I haven't worked with you very often. Let me help you take this guy out. I just flew right into a freaking EMP missile and my drones killed it. Good job, drones. God, these drones are good. I see you guys are just kind of holding back because there's not really anything for you to do. I'm going to fly this way and see if I can distract them for you. I'm behind them. Quick, shoot them. I made them turn around. Shoot them in the ass. Oh my god, there's so much fire coming my way. They really do not like me. What are you guys doing? What are you doing specifically? I know you're a steady officer, but like, get in there. You have a Hyperion. Kill some shit. Go, kill, eliminate. That's your job. Eliminate that guy. Huh, they're firing Reapers at me. That's adorable that they think those would ever hit. How are you doing with that guy? Well, first of all, you're in front of him. You're a Why? Why are you in front of him? You're a Hyperion. Maybe I should reassign those officers again. Oh shit, they actually hit me. Oh shit, they actually hit me. And flamed me out too. They hit me in the engines. Help! There we go. Also, I'm out of drones. They killed all my drones. Shit. I love how I leave and that guy just shows up like, I got this. Why am I helping you? You're the Hyperion. That was really good timing on their behalf. And really poor timing on my behalf. Oof, I'm taking all the hits this time around. I guess I can't be mad at the Hyperion for doing slow things, because I'm taking so many hits here. Although, maybe I wouldn't take so many hits if the Hyperion did its damn job and killed everything in existence. Like, look at you. You're literally just turning them to shreds. Maybe I should fly the Hyperion. I like being fast, though. Oh my god, if that hits. I didn't think it was going to hit, but if it did. A flare hit the Reaper and exploded it next to the freaking ship. That's amazing. Hi. Hello, engines. It'd be a shame if somebody dumped a bunch of EMP damage into you. Hyperion, please. Do not face into me. I was so distracted by that I got hit by a Reaper. I just want to point out the Hyperion just tanked all of those shots to the face. I mean, on its shields, of course, but like, that's how strong the shields of the Hyperion are. It was just like, that's fine, I can stand in front of a cruiser and take fire. God, Hyperions are good. Jeffrey, just $sign. Agreed. The Vigilance died. Vigilance is very good, though. I like the Vigilance. Oh, no. Structural damage and degraded engines. I like the Vigilance, though. You took a story point through that? Fuck. Should have been paying attention. Look at all them stuff. Drop off the metal, please. Thank you. It was 400 metal. 400 metals worth of weapons from just the fleet. Oh, my goodness. Look at all that. We've gained more supplies than we came here with. And let's do a quick extra salvage here. Drop off the metal again. I think we're going to head back to the jump point, and we're going to get out of here. Yep. No more survey ships. Bastilian class. It floated away from previous combat, I'm guessing. Oh, we're actually in range of our storage now. Okay. Well, that was an interesting little visit to Alpha Gryla. Or Gamma Gryla. No. Both of them, because we were at Gamma Gryla for the mission, Alpha Gryla for us. We'll have to check out Zendar a later time, because we do not have the... Nope. I am leaving. Goodbye. I'll deal with that next time I'm out on this side of the galaxy. Or this side of the sector. Good God. Okay, first of all, let's head back to Glacia and pick up the Phase Tender. We're going to drop off this fleet, pick up the Phase Tender, and go to the other mission. The, buying technology, quote-unquote, from a Ludic Path individual. We'll see how that goes. Forgive us, Enos. Repairs complete. Monthly expenses 36,000. Our expenses are very big these months. It's the problem with having capital ships. And also, we have more crew and Marines than we actually need. We don't use them very often. Weren't there like 1,000 slipstreams around us earlier? Ooh, did that slipstream just form? Hold on, I think it might have just formed. Let's get in there. Let's get in that slipstream. Tasty slipstream. It's going roughly the right direction, so I don't care. Whee! And away we go. I'm just hoping it curves back around at some point. Nope. We're not doing that, game. We're not doing a distress signal. Yeah, we're still mostly going in the right direction. I think we'll end here. We'll leave here. Thank you very much, Slipstream. Okay. Oh, we have a character level up. We could grab one of these. Able to build in one additional permanent hull mod into ships. Non-elite helmsmanship. All ships without officers gain non-elite helmsmanship, damage control, and combat endurance. Deployment point cost reduced by 20% or 10 points, whichever is less. Damn. And faster command point recovery unless command was transferred to a ship originally without an officer. Ooh, those are both very good. Or maximum number of officers we're able to command. We could give all of our Wolfpack officers. Mind you, we actually don't have enough officers for our Wolfpack right now. Like, we're not even at the max number we already have. So, honestly, it's not that important. Coordinate maneuvers. Nav rating of all deployed frigates. That would be good. We deploy a lot of frigates every map. We definitely have enough to get the max benefit from this. Like, every single time we deploy. Faster fighter replacement. Less crew loss due to fighters. Not terribly interested in that at the moment. Sensors. Ability neutrino detector. You know, I was curious. What did you have this when they give you the neutrino detector ability? Do you just go like, oh yeah, we already have that too? And they just lose their mind even more. Detected at range and sensor. That would be good, actually. The minus to detected at range, because ours is like 3,000. So 25% of 3,000 would be a number that is big. Gunnery implants. I actually don't have gunnery implants on my ship. Having this would be excellent for the accuracy of my my Tempest. It'd be very useful. Energy weapon mastery could be useful. Every deployed combat ship grants +1 to the ECM rating of the fleet. Interesting. Up to a maximum of 10. Maximum flux pass from flexible events to all ship loadouts. All combat ships, including carriers and militarized civilian ships. Dissipation for combat ships and 10% capacity and 10% dissipation. Maximum 240 or less total combat ship deployment cost. Your fleet total is 88. Okay. Resistant flux conduits. Requires 2 lower skills. Phase coil tuning. Could be useful for when we're running a stealth ship fleet. Does this have anything for out of combat or only in combat? Peak operating time, top speed and acceleration, sensor strength of combat. No. Sensor strength, kinda. I don't, or is that only for the in combat? I think it's only for in combat. +2 to maximum number of elite skills for +2 to maximum number of elite skills for officers under your command. Well, hell. That's really good. Could you imagine having could combine that with this, right? You'd have a +3 elite skills. That'd be 4? That'd be 4 elite skills on every single one of your officers. Holy shit. Neuralink. Rapid switching between 2 ships. Yep, it's very cool, but not amazing. And then Redacted. That we don't need to worry about that one. Redacted. Don't worry about it. Doesn't say anything. There's no skill there. Don't worry about it. I think it's pretty obvious at this point. There's some AI shenanigans going on in this universe. Combat endurance. Having this on my ship would actually be really useful because I don't know if you noticed, but every single time we fought recently, we run up into combat operating time being gone. And it would give us combat readiness, which gives us extra aiming. Honestly, there's like so many skills here I want. Systems expertise is also very good. Okay, so I would grab combat endurance. That's 1. We're level 8 right now. With max level is 15. So if we grab this one at 8, gunnery implants at 9, cybernetic augmentation at 10, that still leaves 5 points. I think that's pretty good deal actually. The combat time does go quick. Yeah, it does. Especially while we're flying Tempest. And if I choose to fly the Hyperion instead, I'm going to need the combat endurance because it's useful to have. I'm going to grab this. Wind below 50% hull, repair 0.5 per second. Maximum total repair is higher of 2,000 points or 50%. Honestly, that's cool, but I'm okay without that. Like, on a capital ship, like an Onslaught, that's pretty good. But, like, for a Tempest that if it gets hit, it explodes, probably not the most useful thing. That leaves 5 points total. We could grab coordinate maneuvers and sensors at some point. Grab, like, salvaging. That's not a bad idea. That's the post, span stations and other relics. Morning Dead. This game looks interesting. Morning, Richard. Morning. You must be in a different section of the world, my friend, because it is so late for me. But good morning. Anyway, we have our abilities. UK. One of our neighbors from across the pond. I see. Dang it. Actually, I think a good majority of my audience is actually, like, Russian. So, no worries. I actually find that really funny. Like, it says United States, but then people come into my chat talking Russian. I'm like, I don't think these people are from America. Just a hunch. What is the Academy Shuttle Service doing out here? Oh, they're running from us. No, we're friendly, look. See? Oh, they're friendly, and we turned on our transponder, and they immediately turned around. That's adorable. Jump to Pontus, please. Should have gone the other way in, because we're going to the other system. We're not going to Galatia. We're going to Ankria. So we're swapping out the fleet. It is 4:45 a.m. here. Woo, okay. So when I was playing Xenos the other day, it was like mid-afternoon for you. Or afternoon-ish for you. 15 AI cores. Good God. We're going to put these in storage. Oh, we can't store them here. Because they'll see it. It's 150,000. That's a lot of AI cores. That's a lot of AI cores. Okay, we'll ditch that for the moment. Transphotonics, is there a deficit anywhere? No. So selling them off anywhere is not really that important. Like, selling off them somewhere important, I should say. What did I just put away? Oh, yeah, the combat drone replicator. Do we need more than one of those? I guess if we have, we'll have multiple, like, colonies eventually, maybe. Also, don't really need to sell. It's only worth 60,000. But finding those things is a nightmare. Let's drop off the Swarmers, the Salamanders, not the Thumpers, maybe the Lags, the heavy autocannons, not the Arbalest autocannons. I don't like those very much. Vulcans will sell. The Hammer Barrage we're dropping off. The Hephaestus Sulcan will drop off. Hypervelocity drivers, drop those off. The Hurricane Merv. Oh, I remember that one shooting at me. The Mjolnir. Oh, shit. You gotta put that on the fucking, the fan or whatever it's called, right? The one that has the large ballistic mount. Alright, open market. We're selling these on the open market so that we don't attract attention. Oh, wait, I want to keep the volatiles. Oop, there we go. How much does it actually add to it? It's only 2,000. Also, my first troop was called Dead Video, and he died the first time he exited the dropship. Excellent! Yes! So good! Thank you. You got me to buy it. Lol, it was great. XCOM vibes better than Xeno 1. Absolutely better than Xenonauts 1. Welcome to the fold. Thank you very much. I am honored that you named your first soldier after me, and I'm doubly honored that he died immediately. Exactly as he should. This is Xenonauts we're talking about here. Alright. First of all, let's put into storage, like, all of these heavy components that we don't want. All of these supplies, pretty much. More of these. Put that's fine. Let's grab out... no, not sell. Oh, I almost sold my entire fleet. Well, started selling my entire fleet. Store. Right, cancel the last ship. Take the ISS Draper. Leave this guy. Commanded by me. Thank you very much. Because I do have the helmsmanship elite skill, which is all we really need for this, because it's a freaking tender. It has literally no weapons. If it is seen at all, that means we have gone too far. Drop off all the fuel, pretty much. We'll take 900 fuel with us. Drop off a ton of Marines, because we can't... Well, we'll carry some of the Marines with us. The most elite of my Marines. And we'll fill the rest up with crew. Okay, I think we're good to go. Confirm that. Drop everybody off. Since it looks cool, I wish XCOM 3 would get developed. Fair enough. Yeah, Xenonauts and XCOM are very much, obviously they're basically like sisters. Like, they're, you know, they're... I thought you were pursuing me. Jump to hyperspace. Okay. Let's go to... Actually, hang on real quick. Okay, so when we get to a station, we need to add augmented drive fuel to this thing, because it doesn't actually have it. We could easily throw that on here. Because when we're using this thing, we're using it specifically for stealth missions. Wait. Survey a gas giant? In the core worlds? No? I'm good, thanks. Algabar. Phoenix Point was okay. Phoenix Point. I'm not familiar with Phoenix Point. Is that another game similar to XCOM and Xenonauts tactics game? Actually, we're gonna jump in the fringe. Alright, we're going to Epiphany. We're going in dark, boys. Abandoned skyhook anchor. Interesting. And just like that, we're invisible. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Yeah. I mean, I could have just come in here with my fleet, just cleaned these guys up. They wouldn't have been that much of a threat. But, yeah, you fucking wish you could see me. Hey, who are you? Bending Epiphany, okay. That's not gonna work. Look, poor reasons to take no issue with your explanations for why your transponder regrettably cannot be turned on. Open the comm directory to May Dolagar. The comm signal struggles to establish through ill-maintained local network. Patchy decryption artifact glitch spasmodically to resolve into the face of the path or contact. Blessings of Lud be upon you, she says, looking you over suspiciously. You can't quite place the accent, but it seems flattened towards the sector. My apologies. I suddenly have gas in my throat or something. You can't quite place the accent, but it seems flattened towards the sector, mean from something unfamiliar. An import from an obscure Luddic colony? Or one of those lost souls that drifts into the Persian sector from time to time, frozen in cryosleep. Unnerved by your pause, the Pather speaks again. You contact me, sister. Is there something you are looking for? Ask about a certain piece of technology. Yes, I have the technology. She says the word with an odd emphasis. A curse, or is it guilt? Let us make arrangements. Quickly, I've heard the Knights of operating in this volume, and I do not care to suffer their questioning. Transfer 79,000 credits to my comms ID, and I will have the package released into your custody. That wasn't the deal. Keep her talking while you send a Marine raid. Oh. Luddic Path is already hostile to us. There's a reason I brought Marines. I can only assign one. Recover uncommon power system components from May Dolagar. Never try and fucking swindle me out of a deal, motherfuckers. A thud and a bang carry through the Pather's comms lines. Your image goes fuzzy for a moment. She looks back at you with panic in her eyes. By Lud's hammer, the comms go dark. You switch to display your tactical feed of your Marines, just as they report success. Force have not suffered any casualties. Yes. This is why I brought Marines. Because I knew you'd try and trick me. Never try and cheat. Dead videos. They saw something, but they aren't sure what they saw. They already don't know where I am. Okay, they kind of know where I am. Alright, time to get the fuck out of here. Oh shit, okay, they caught me. I'm pretty sure I'm still faster than these fucks, though, right? I mean, they have a couple hounds. They might be able to catch me. Ooh, they have hounds with safety overrides. We are not going to equip the comm request. We're going to disengage by executing story maneuvers. Fuck yeah. And then we're getting the hell out of here. Oh, goodbye. I'm too fast. Oh, they have a nav buoy in the system. No wonder they were able to catch me. Just didn't have a connection like I had to my XCOM 2 guys. Oh, fair enough. I really should have installed that augmented burn drive, but when I had to change... What the fuck is going on here? Why is there just a bunch of shit floating around in space? Oh, because it's Luddic Path World, right. I mean, when in Rome, one does not simply ignore salvage. Ooh, holy shit, adventure. In salvage operations. We're still good. We're still good. Right? Yeah, we're still good. Okay, we're gonna get the hell out of here. Another kite. I don't really care about that. Mercantile convoy. That's a big convoy, though. Why does it say Alcabar is where I should be going right now? No, I should be going to Galatia. Go. We'll transfer jump out of here. Right to Ankria. Perfect. First of all, first things first. Add. Subtract a bunch of these things. Even more of these things. There we go. Augmented drive field. And then we're going to give it engines. We're going to give it unstable injector. We're going to go back. And its top speed is now 10. Right? If I ditch that, what is its top speed? It's 9, right? 8. Okay. So we'll do logistics. Ooh, efficiency overhaul would be really good, though. Augmented drive field is 24 points. We're going to build in augmented drive field. Confirm. And we're going to add efficiency overhaul. That brings it down to... It brings it down to 12. That almost makes it worth keeping in the fleet at all times, but We'll keep it in on San Francisco. Well, if I build in solar shielding, we could just fly straight through stars with this thing. That's kind of tempting, I'm not gonna lie. Reduce the sensor profile by 50%. And solar shielding. They both take 9. Having just a ridiculously stealthy freighter seems really tempting to me. For running, like, specific missions. You know what? Let's do build-in. Let's do efficiency overhaul. Or let's do efficiency overhaul. Because you can't... And if I do that, then I can add in solar shielding as well. Okay. There we go. We now have insane amounts of protection because efficiency overhaul, it reduces the further by 10%. So that's down to 11 supplies used. I could have done an insulated engine assembly that reduces the sensor profile by 90%. Should have done that one. Oh well. So with that, this ship is now incredibly hard to detect, very fast. Without sustained burn, its burn speed is 12. Holy shit. And it uses up 0.3 supplies per day. This thing could travel forever. Actually, I'm curious. What is this thing's range on the galactic map by itself? Holy shit! Well, if we ever have some stealth freighting we need to do, we know exactly which ship to use. Or we ever just need to do supply runs. Holy shit. Just imagine an entire fleet of these things. Good god. The ISS Draper is the stealthiest motherfucker. And it is the quietest motherfucker. We have our... I think our freaking fleet sensor profile is 320 when we're just in the open. Let's leave. Turn on... We can only go up to 20 when we're burning. But let's leave over here. Let's turn off our transponder. When we're moving at speed, our freaking sensor profile is 81. While we're stationary, not in an asteroid belt, while we're stationary, does it go down? No. I believe it does go down if we go in an asteroid belt and stay still. Yeah, 20. And we can go dark. 10. They have to be on top of us to see us. Holy shit. And we can sit here for days with very minimal amounts of supplies. Months even. Holy shit. That's amazing. Back to Ankria. We have a fleet to pick up. If it wasn't for still the maintenance cost being quite high by this thing, it's only 0.3 per day. Okay, let me put it this way. It would be in danger if we put it in the rest of the fleet. Because if we have to run away, it would be in danger. This is also our backup ship now. If we have to, like... If we lose our entire fleet, we'll use this to do some black market trading until we're back on our feet. Like, we'll do mass amounts of drug running. Because this thing can also move 600 cargo by itself. Man, I'm glad I found this freaking thing. It's such a good ship. So what do you think? What do you think of your namesake, Jeffrey? I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was my ships for a second because there was an Atlas there. Store that ship. Storage. Let's grab all the fuel, supplies, the crew, and the Marines. Go. That is an incredible ship. It is so good. And we'll drop off this LRPD laser. And where did I get 31 metal? Oh, right, salvaging. Holy shit. Alright, let's get out of here real quick. Prepare the ship to the dockyard. Let's head to the nearest Tri-Tachyon system. Where is the nearest Tri-Tachyon system? Tri-Tachyon. Oh, that's missions. I want planets, factions, Tri-Tachyon. No, that's not right. Do planets inhabited. I can't actually see this. Oh, I can. Do sorting by distance. Closest Tri-Tachyon planet is Skathi in the Valhalla system. Land of course. Kill the transponder. We don't need to be transponding our whereabouts to everybody around here. Fat Boys Ninja Express. Would you rather keep it renamed the ISS Draper, or would you rather rename it to Fat Boy Ninja Express? Because I'm not gonna lie, that's a great name. But I will absolutely keep it the ISS Draper if you'd so prefer. Entirely up to you. It's as far as I'm concerned, it's your ship. As far as I'm concerned, you're the captain of that ship, my man. Don't want trade goods. I want a comm directory. Station commander. Look at these AI cores I found. 450,007 reputation points. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Keith Blake even improved by 2. He was like, oh damn, that's a lot of AI cores. You like that? You like the idea of renaming it to the Fat Boys Ninja Express? Alright. Next time we see the ship, we will rename it to the Fat Boys Ninja Express. It's a very silly name, and I love it. I love it so much. Prepare your ship to the dockyard. We're in the money. Oh, absolutely. We're back in the money, baby. We're back in black. Give me that fuel. Give me that fuel, too. I'll buy your fuel. I'll buy his fuel. I'll buy everybody's fuel. Ooh, railguns. Sorry, I got distracted by shiny guns. Oh, there's the converted hangar. Yeah, that converts, yeah, standard shuttle hangar to house a fighter bay. Yeah. It's interesting. It's an interesting idea. What do they got for ships here? For a second, I was very impressed. I was like, wow, they've got all kinds. I accidentally took the Interstellar Edition with me. God damn it. You know what? I was gonna do it at some point anyway. We just got a shitload of money. Those AI cores paid for this. It needs a new name, because the Interstellaration is just a terrible name. Okay, then. This is a scary motherfucker right here. We're at a Tri-Tachyon planet. They don't have energy weapons? Oh, of course, because they're we went to literally the smallest Tri-Tachyon planet. How much do you think it would take to refurbish a Tempest? Or I could just buy a brand shiny new one. For 2,000 more. Oops. My finger slipped. Prepare your ships. Anyone gonna scan me? No? Okay, good. I'm leaving then. Okay, bye! There's a military... Oh, there is a Hegemony military station here. Let's go see if they got any more wolves. Any more wolves in my wolves? It's wolves. I know, right? I was looking at the railguns too. It was like, ooh, shiny. Railguns are very tempting, pretty much all the time. Long trekking across the universe. The Ragnar Complex. Let's take a gander at what you guys have for sale. They do have an H frigate, an H wolf. Be useful. Are there variations of, like, is there actually a difference between pirate frigates, you know, except for when they're like a hegemony auxiliary, anything like that? I don't really know. The military has a less pristine wolf. Multi-power grid. I mean, this would make pretty good work of those dooms, I think. That's a lot of firepower right there. Black market. Get rid of the eagle. Just have a fleet full of eagles. Oh, motherfucker. Let's pick up this frigate. The HSS Jupiter. Let's buy it. Let's buy it up. Let's snatch it on up. Crew under strength. We can fix that real quick. Didn't realize I actually didn't have enough crew for all this stuff. Oh, because I have the eagle on me. Right, that's why I don't have enough crew. Okay. Refit. Oh, it's fully decked out with caster's vents. Slapping some pulse lasers on this thing might be an interesting idea. Alternatively, we could add in something. What do we have? We have 12 points to work with. All types. Sort by OP. Flux Wheel Adjunct. It's an additional capacity. 600 more capacity. It's not much, but it's something. Do a high scatter amplifier for the beams. Ooh. Wait. Hold on. These are graviton beams, right? They have 1,000 range. This is the range of the beams that we're looking at right here, right? Pretty freaking long range, right? Okay. What if we go weapon groups? Not weapon groups. Add. If we add in the high scatter amplifier, the thing that we found earlier, what is the range of those beams now? Oh my god, they're so short range. But, in theory, these are now capable of, like, fully capable of ripping ships apart with shields. They're very short range now. I'm actually tempted to try this out. Try out this design. Let's bring in something we can definitely kill on our own. Let's bring in a Venture. We should be able to fight a Venture regardless, because we are way overgunned for fighting a Venture. Or at least we should be, I should say. Okay, there's their beam. We're in range of them now. So in theory, these beams should basically shred anything now. Like, they should do a significant amount of actual damage now. They're really enjoying firing all those sabos at us. And keep their fighter right in the range of that beam. Oh, it disappeared. Focusing beams down on all of their fighters at once. It's very interesting. You know, anything else? It's an interesting idea. Those sabos are absolutely wrecking our shit, though. We do have heavy armor, though. We can just tank that for a little while. Honestly, that's not the worst damage we've ever taken. Can we get those beams focused on the enemy ship, please? Thank you. I want to see how much damage. Ooh, they're doing a pretty significant amount of damage, actually. At least they're not doing bad damage. Let me put it that way. It's an interesting idea. Oh, I have the harpoon, the other gun selected. I was like, why are my other guns not firing? Because I have them selected, genius. We're certainly capable of just going toe-to-toe here for quite a while. As soon as he raises shields, he fires more sabos at us. He is nothing. Oh, no, he does have harpoon pods there, I see. It does some damage, but keep in mind, the Venture is a ball of armor. It's an interesting idea, if nothing else. Can you focus down on his engines, please? And in theory, these are capable of overflowing his shields with flux. That's something. It's a very slow fight, I'll tell you that. Phase lances. Just slap a bunch of phase lances on this thing instead. What do you guys have for like this? Let's actually fight this against something that would use its shield primarily to tank against us. The Aurora will probably kick our ass. Let's go up against a Sunder. So a Sunder is gonna have to use its shields to tank against us, right? Let's see how much the damage the beams do just to shields. We're gonna leave just the shields online, or just the beams. We're going to keep everything else offline while we test this. So the hard flux is being generated by us. Keep that in mind. All the hard flux is being generated by us. None of it is being generated by them. Actually overloaded their shield pretty quickly. That's not an insignificant amount of damage actually being done via those beams. It's pretty short range, but not the worst I've seen. Hey, look at that. I'm faster than you. And that's exactly why an eagle is perfect for a wolf pack to be their anchor, because it's also relatively fast. Because even we don't even have any pilots in this thing. We don't have we have no one with the speed ability in here. And we can outrun a destroyer. That's pretty good. Outrunning something smaller than us is pretty good. It's not bad, but I don't think it's good, necessarily. 10% more damage and deals hard flux damage to shields. So it's 100, so their DPS goes from 100 to 110. That's basically nothing in terms of damage, but the hard flux, that's hard to argue against. The hard flux being added to that is really good. Now I have that Star Trek song in my mind. You're welcome. Star Trekking across the universe. Only going forward because we can't find reverse. You're welcome. Can we put hardened shields in this thing? Ooh. That's actually kind of tempting to put hardened shields on this thing and just make it the absolute tank of our fleet. We do have hardened shields, don't we? Yeah, it's right there. Cost 15. We could build in the ITU. I think that makes sense in my brain, to build in the ITU. Slap on hardened shields. This thing's gonna be an absolute tank. Because that's an extra 40% range to all weapons. Efficiency overhaul would be really good to have, like, built in. It only costs 9, so building it in is actually not really smart. Building in, like, hardened shield or something would be better. Safety overrides, perfect. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually not very good on a ship this big. And we don't need augmented drive field on this ship. Although it wouldn't be bad. It would bump, if we did that, it would bump its maximum burn to 11. Sweet Jesus. It'd be faster than our frigates. Unstable injector. Increase it by 15 speed. Missile autoloader. We definitely need to give it better missiles. That's for damn sure. Okay, let's call that good for the moment. It's definitely very good at killing shields at the moment. Not so good at killing everything else. Can't actually afford those. Oh, of course, because it is a ball of capacitors. Stuff on the harpoons. Weapon groups. Heavy autocannons should all be one weapon group, and then the beams should be a weapon group. Those should be auto-fire, those should be auto-fire. Confirm. And put the rest of the points back into capacitors. Remember, we only lost 4 capacitors in that whole thing. It doesn't have any, like, point defense. But we don't have any point defense weapons to mount to it at the moment. We have to go back to Glacier for that, which is fine. Let's put myself in command of this. I'm currently commanding from the fucking tanker. Current CR is 85. Does me do that? Yeah, me does that. Oh no, me gives it the ability to go above 85. Okay, so in theory, its max CR is now 100%. Let's see how it performs at 100%. Let's see how it performs against a Doom. Because this is the thing it has to fight. Keep that in mind. We have to fight these fucking things. It's somewhere up here. Oh, it's coming fast. Alright, let's see how you fight. Yeah, a bunch of Reapers and a bunch of Mines. Oh, that's gonna hit my engines. Yeah, that hit my engines for a lot of damage. Dooms are shits like that. We're doing a great job driving that gas truck. Thanks! I thought so. Oh shit, that's a mine behind us. And that's why Dooms are so dangerous. God damn. They're all in. We literally have not even laid a single hand on them. We literally didn't even touch him. We literally did not even touch him. And And keep in mind, the Dooms that were in that fleet were better than this one. They had built-in hull mods, and they had level 7 officers. Holy shit. Okay, let's send in the Doom, but also deploy the Wolf Pack. Let's deploy, like, one Wolf Pack member, because we might not be able to afford more than that, because there's what, 3 Dooms? So, in theory, we're going to be, like, splitting up the fleet to fight their Dooms. God damn it. They've already taken out our engines. Good God. Those guys are more for the hidden spot. Shh, you don't need to know. They don't need to know about that. No one needs to know about that. I'm just dumping missiles at this point because I don't think I can even get in range of this guy. Well, we're gonna explode any moment now. God damn it. Reverse course. God, that did 1,000 damage from that distance away. Good God, those things are overpowered. I think the Dooms might genuinely be one of the most powerful ships in the entire game. That is so many fucking Sabos. We probably should just tank those in our armor, because we actually have frontal armor remaining. Well, not anymore, we don't. Well, we're dead. Damn. And there's no way a frigate wins this fight. Let me put it that way. But I think it's doing better, because it can actually avoid all the mines. I think we generally might want frigates against these guys, rather than big, heavy ships. Alright, we gotta rearrange the fleet again. Every time I take the phase tender out, I have to rearrange the fleet. I don't know if I really need this guy anymore. The Zodiacal Light, he only takes 3 supply. It's not that big of a deal, I guess. If we need to bring a bunch of extra crew somewhere for any reason, it's not a bad idea to have him. Okay. Doom seem better and AI control hard to pilot, and those mines are something. Those mines ass for a human pilot. Annoyingly, the YouTube like heart emoji thing is right in front of that, and I can't see what that says. Okay. Let's take a gander. What do we got here? Phase Lance and IR Pulse Laser. Not really much of anything to choose from here, honestly. Yeah, let's just go take these 2 ships back to Glacia and we'll rearm them there. Mines are hard to use as a human. Gotcha. Oh. Do those mines as a human pilot. The word was as. Delightful. It only hides like 2 letters, but it makes it impossible to see behind it. It's really annoying. Alright, let's get back to Glacia. We don't need to be here any longer, I don't think. Glacia, let's go rearm these ships, shall we? Also, I think we should probably test out like 2 frigates versus the Doom, and that might be better, honestly. Cerberus class. Honestly, it's not worth my time to stop for a single Cerberus class. Now, if it was a Venture, that's a different story. Turn the transponder on, then jump. Thank you. Oh yeah, also, we have your thing. Open the comm directory. Sebastian, here you go, have the artifact. You open the comms to Academic and Sebastian. Sebastian points excitedly at the datapad in his hand. Captain, I've just got word from logistics that your crews delivered the uncommon power system components intact. They're going to be so excited in Terran biology, they never expected to get it back. Did they steal it? They stole it, apparently. Good to know. We're not going to inquire about current jobs. We're just going to head back to Ankria. I'm going to not fly directly over the star. We are not the phase tender by ourselves. For a moment, I was like, our transponder's on, right? Also, real quick, because I can. Storage. Take. The Draper. Leave. Refit. Whoop. There we go. There you go, Draper. It has been successfully renamed for you. That thing is stupid. I love it. I wouldn't have named it that if you hadn't requested it. I just want to be clear. But you requested it, so I'm okay with that. If you're okay with it, I'm okay with it. Alright, let's do... Probably another Salamander would be good on this. I think I want to do basically the same loadout as mine. Oh, we can't. Well, we can do a Phase Lance, and we can do... Pulse Laser or an Ion Cannon? Actually, let's do a Pulse Laser and an Ion Cannon. That seems like a much better combination, actually. Obviously, we want to do Augmented Drive Field, obviously. No, we'll do... probably Hardened Subsystems. Hardened Shields wouldn't be bad on this thing, let me put it that way. Insulate Engine Assembly, Integrate Targeting, it's only 10%. That's only 4 points. Definitely okay with it. Alright. I'm glad you enjoy your ship. Don's definitely want Unstable Injector. If we did shield conversion front, how big would the shield be? 45, it'd be a 90-degree shield. And we could do extended shields to give it an additional 60 degrees, so it would be 90 plus 60, 150. That's not even the full, like, fronted. So, completely pointless to do that. We'll keep it Omni. We'll keep it a 45-degree Omni shield. Let's see. What else could we do for this thing? Just give it extended shields. There's going to be an AI pilot in this one. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Recovery shuttles. Perfect. No. Because the recovery... The fighters on this thing are drones. Efficiency? Bring down from 8 to... 6.4. That's tempting. That does save us some cargo. We already put... I was gonna say, oh, wait, we need to put hardened subsystems on it. We already did that. I'd love to have another antimatter blaster put on this thing, or a heavy blaster for that matter. For the pulse lasers, an ITU might not be bad. It's 10% range. And that's 500, so that's an extra 50 range? Yeah. And then an extra 60 range on that. It's not bad. Let me put it this way. They'll still do this to a Buffalo. Still moves at 264, and that's before we put a pilot in it. Or someone that has combat maneuvers, I should say. Yeah, it'll still run circles around a Buffalo. Also, I'm just using Buffalo here as a stand-in for basically any unshielded ship. Honestly, they're not going to be able to stand much of a chance against this thing, regardless. Yeah, we'll put some points into its capacitor, into its vents, and its capacitor. I think it's fast enough. We'll slap a, You know what? Blair, congratulations. You get to pilot this thing now. The wolf. What do we have for you? Phase Lance. We're gonna make another beam wolf. We're gonna make another beam wolf, I think is what we're gonna do here. Actually, ion cannon, and then attack laser. Or a PD laser. Let's do a PD laser. And then we'll do... Swarmers? It's kind of tempting to do Swarmers, actually. Just have this dude just be a spam ship to just take out small stuff. On the HSS Jupiter. What can we give you for fun times? We can give you expanded missile racks. That'll give you... How many missiles in those Swarmers it'll be? That'll be 160 missiles in those Swarmers to fire. Right? I'm not crazy about that. No, not all. Yeah, 160 each. So he'll just be firing these literally all day. Awesome. Let's go ahead. That's fine with me. Let's do... I'm going to do hardened shields in this guy. I'm going to do hardened shields in everybody, because it's just good. Hardened subsystems is a requirement. IT would only give him 10 extra range. That's not really useful. On this guy, I don't think it's useful on this guy. Unstable injector, definitely want that. It reduces weapon range, that's okay. Tempest, that is. 2 of those paired up would be pretty tough. Yeah, the Tempests, absolutely. Extended shields, hardened shields. I'll just give it vents. If it lives long enough, we might build in some whole mods, but until it lives long enough, we're not going to worry about that too much. Do we have anyone who specializes in missiles? Yes. But I want you on a different ship. You're the lady who has mastered energy weapons. Ooh, actually. What about having her on this? No, I want her. I do want her on the Hyperion. Definitely want her on the Hyperion. The Ahan, that's my ship. Let's see. The Azimuth. I think Kelly was in charge of the Azimuth, if I remember correctly. Ballistic Mastery. Oh, I think you might have been in charge of one of the other ships then. Yeah, we'll put him in charge of the Epius. That was my old ship, so we'll put him in there. The Imbrium Flyer definitely needs a commander. You have systems expertise. Let's put you... Ooh, actually, you being the captain of the ship. How do we feel about that? Because that increases the recharge rate of the maneuvering thrusters, which make it even faster. He has helmsmanship. He has impact mitigation, which he has a lot of armor. So putting that on more armor, more damage controls, that's even more like tankiness. Target analysis, which just gives more damage. Honestly, it's not a bad fit for him. We have Kali Phobos and Monday Deimos. Phobos and Deimos, interesting. You just have helmsmanship, and you have target analysis and ordnance expertise. Okay, let's put you guys... Ordnance expertise is dissipation per ordnance point spent on weapons. So actually, the bigger the ship is going to be better for you. So we'll put you in charge of the Manticore. And one of these ships definitely needs someone on it. Also, I wanted to restore the Vigilance because I like the Vigilance. Vigilance has a soft spot in my heart for reasons. The Green Moon or the Halfgan. One of you two needs a commander. You're the Ion guy. You're the Beam guy. Let's give the Beam guy to Monday. Okay, everyone has a ship assigned. Prepare your ships to the dockyards. 11 supplies. 11 supplies? I don't know if we can tack that. That's really expensive. I don't know if we can afford 11 supplies. Good God. I'm actually going to store some supplies, for the love of God. I actually don't need to. I have 5,000 fleet capacity because of the freaking Eagle now. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Minus 1% per day. Due to being over the maximum. Oh, because it's... Because I changed from me being in control to someone else who doesn't have that ability. Got it. is that ability anyway? It's combat endurance? It's combat endurance. That's what gives that. Okay. Fear and panic as pilots. Yeah. I know, right? It's pretty great. Oh, man. Okay, we have no ships with 3 OP. We are set to go. We are ready to do some stuff. Let's go talk to... What do you have? Oh. White Finders used for the latest hegemony facility security codes, he says with a wink. They change all the codes once you pull this trick, of course, but breaching the security system at the right moment, he trails off. He trails off, leaving you with complete thought. It would give you a significant one-time advantage in a ground operation. You have to use them soon, he says, within a month. That's interesting, but I don't think I'd be doing a hegemony assault anytime soon. I don't plan on attacking the hegemony. No, thank you. Do you think I'm a crazy person? I mean, I am. But do you think I am? We have quite the fleet here. Quite the fleet indeed. We definitely want more wolves, though. I want more wolves. I need more wolves in my wolves. I can't stop thinking of fucking text-to-speech device. The Emperor had text-to-speech device. If you've not watched that, you should go watch that. More wolves in your wolves. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, I just realized we've gone late in this stream. I was supposed to end about 30 minutes ago, but I was too caught up with my wolves and my wolves. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed Starsector tonight. I have been doing videos, and I hope you have a pleasant morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. And we will be back on Tuesday with Tri-Tuesdays.